take it for three. You betcha.
The pass to Miller outside three. Good.
Big block by Olsen.
Fryer in the paint. Now to Holzer. Left corner three. Bang! Bang! Oh!
Ulster Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com. Hi, everyone, and welcome to the Ada-Borup-West School for Section 6A Girls Basketball North Subsection Play-In games tonight with yourliveevent.com and 106.5 KRJB. Yourliveevent.com, powered by Halstead Telephone Company, R&J Broadcasting Incorporated, as it is Ada-Borup-West, the number 7 seed, hosting the Rothsay Tigers, who are the number 10 seed. These two teams, seems like, play almost every year at some time or point during the Section 6A girls basketball tournaments. They met here a year ago. It was a game that was decided in overtime. That was then. This is now. The Tigers have won 2 consecutive, 3 of their last 4 games in the regular season. Their record 7-17. Ada-Borup-West comes off a loss at the end of the regular season. Their record now 11-12. The Lady Cougars hosting the Tigers from Rothsay tonight on 106.5 KRJB Ada, your sports channel, rjbroadcasting.com, and yourliveevent.com. This is the Bitker Inc. pregame show.
Winter is a planning season for farmers, a time when your mind is on your fields. But the shorter days doesn't mean there's less work to be done. At Sis van der Haaf, we know that lower temps won't cool your passion for production. We're continually striving to develop sugar beet varieties that thrive despite the pressures from disease and the challenges of nature. Because sharing the pride of success starts with sharing the passion to achieve it. Sis van der Haaf, a passion that grows.
Cleveguard Apartments, with locations in Ada, Fargo, and Halstead, wish all the area teams the best of luck. Cleveguard Apartments, with locations and apartment complexes in Ada, Fargo, and Halstead. Also with self-storage and commercial rental space in Ada. Cleveguard Apartments. Call Mark at 701-866-7794. Best of luck to all the area teams from Mark and Geraldine at Cleveguard Apartments, with locations in Ada, Fargo, and Halstead. 701-866-7794.
In the months of preparation for spring planting, all through the growing season and into the long days of harvest, the team at AgriMax is here to help farmers around the Red River Valley with a complete array of services and products. From seed sales to custom aerial and ground application, crop protection products, and more. AgriMax will help reach every producer's goal, peak profitability. Contact Eli Swenson at AgriMax by calling 218-790-6375 or their main office at 891-2211.
American Crystal Sugar Company, with their 4,000-plus employees and shareholders, are deeply rooted in the communities of the Red River Valley. They're committed to the sustainability and growth of their business and to improving the lives in the places where we work and live by investing in people, our communities, and the future of American Crystal Sugar. Visit crystalsugar.com to learn more about scholarships, grants, volunteerism, donations, and more through the Community Roots American Crystal Giving Program. Growing strong community roots, American Crystal Sugar Company.
Hi again, everyone, and welcome back to the Ada-Borup-West School. Burke here in the broadcast booth tonight. Laura Tweeten, Thrivent Financial broadcast booth, planning for your future. Call 218-596-8228. Bitker Inc. pregame show tonight. Camera operator next to us in the booth is Brandon Loosbrock. Media reporter Alex Rush is here. Our executive producer, Mark Forseth, for his work as well tonight. The Lady Cougars, the number 7 seed. The Rothsay Tigers, the number 10 seed. 5-14 against Section 6A opponents for Rothsay. Ada-Borup-West is 4-3 against Section 6A opponents. The other play-in games tonight. Norman County East, Ulan-Hitterdal is at Hillcrest. That game is on Gold 101.5 KRJM Radio. And also tonight, Park Christian is at Lake Park Audubon. That's the number 11 at the number 6 seed. Underwood is the top seed in Section 6A North. Their overall record 20-3. Henning awaits the winner of this game. Their record 17-9. New York Mills the 3 seed. Breckenridge, who's been playing some outstanding basketball, including a victory over 8AA team Crookston late last week. They are 11-12. Battle Lake 16-7, the number 5 seed. Section 6A North tournament play beginning tonight. Section 6A tournament play will start this week as well as that is Ashby and Benson, the 9 and 8 seeds in the play-in game. Hancock, the number 1 seed in the south half of Section 6A, their record 23-1. Wheaton Herman Norcross, the number 2 seed. Parkers Prairie 3, Brandon Evansville 4, KMS is 5, Clinton Graceville Beardsley 6, Ortonville is 7. Section 6A girls basketball tournament coverage tonight with 106.5 KRJB Ada, your sports channel, yourliveevent.com. Thanks to our sponsors, including Red River Valley Co-op Power. Hoping that the energy comes to the teams as well. Proudly serving the area, Red River Valley Co-op Power. Halsted Living Center, Performance Ag west of Borup, Enbridge Energy, Halsted Telephone Company, Triple Crown Nutrition, as they are sponsors here tonight as well of Section 6A girls basketball. Rothsay at Ada-Borup-West. It's all continuing on the Bitker Inc. pregame show. Farm tires, ag tubes for those farm tires. Get them ordered now from Bitker Inc. Call Troy the Tire Guy, 218-456-7467.
Welcome to a caring community of older adults living safely in company with others. Welcome to Benedictine Living Community Ada, with the commitment to senior living you've come to expect from Benedictine. As a member of the Benedictine organization, Benedictine Living Community Ada can offer personalized care to your loved ones while relying on the support and expertise of a larger network of professionals. We are proud of our community and we are proud to serve you. We are Benedictine. Learn more at benedictineliving.org/together.
Bitker Inc. reminds area farmers, please order your ag tubes and tires for spring. Ag tires and ag tube supply is tight and it's getting tighter. If you're not sure on how many tires or ag tubes you need, call Troy, the tire guy, and give him a heads up for sizes. He'll work with you to have these available for spring. Don't wait any longer. Call Troy at Bitker Inc. 218-456-7467. And during National Ag Month, Bitker Inc. thanks the area farms and farm families for working to grow the food for all of us, and thanks for your business from Bitker Inc.
Hey folks, I'm Jimmy Don Holmes from Waco, Texas. This is my oldest son, Jake. I met the Christian family recently in Waco, and they just seem like really good people, and that's the kind of people you want to buy a car or truck from. Sometimes when you're buying a vehicle, you feel a little bit of anxiety. You won't feel that here. This place it's got a good feel, and the folks are good, and I like that. In our shop, I'm big on quality and customer service. You're going to get the quality when you buy a Chevrolet vehicle, and you're going to get the customer service when you deal with the Christian family here at Christian Motors.
Community Co-op Energy Solutions. Our team will help you with pre-buys and contracting. Our services also extend with on-farm service calls, tanks, pumps, bulk oil, DEF and tank monitoring, fuel, propane, and natural gas. Call us at 1-888-935-2281 so we can help you with energy solutions from Community Co-op.
From all of us at Enbridge, thank you.
Thank you.
Miigwech, and thank you for working on Line 3 replacement.
Thank you to everyone who supported this project.
Construction is complete on a new and safer pipeline that will deliver the North American energy that we all rely on every day. And it's done thanks to the support and hard work of thousands of people. I'm grateful for every single voice of support and every hour of labor put into this project. Thank you.
Section 6A girls basketball tournament coverage tonight. YourLiveEvent.com, powered by Halsted Telephone Company, R&J Broadcasting Incorporated. Bitker Inc. Farmers, please order your ag tubes and tires for spring. Call Troy the Tire Guy. Make sure you have them here for this springtime. 218-456-7467. Pre-game coaches' comments from the Georgetown Farmers Elevator. Rothsay visiting Ada-Borup-West. Talk more about the Rothsay girls basketball team with head coach Anita Heyer. Welcome back to the Ada-Borup-West School, the annual game here, postseason play. Doesn't matter where you two are seated. It seems like you guys always get matched up with each other. We were just chatting a little bit before we came on air, too, from the season. You've been up and down, but you're very capable of playing some good basketball.
Yeah, we definitely have been. We struggled quite a bit early in the season to kind of fill our roles, figure out whose job is to do what. And as the season has progressed, people have identified those roles and are really thriving in those roles. And I guess we've won 3 of our last 4 games and starting to play some good basketball this time of year.
Yeah, it's the right time to do it. Other than the athletes, accepting their roles, finding their roles, just performing at a higher level, what else has made you guys a stronger basketball team here at the end of the season?
I'd say the big glaring difference for us has been the turnovers. Early in the season, we had 25, 30 turnovers every single game, and it's hard to win a game doing that. And recently, we've been taking better care of the ball, sharing the ball. Our assist numbers are going up, our turnover numbers are going down, and that's really made a difference for us.
Your defense has been playing a little bit better too, hasn't it? Just watching scores, some of the opponent's scores have come down.
Yeah, we're mixing it up so much more now. We used to kind of just try to do one thing just to keep it easy and not complicate it for these kids. But they're starting to understand the game better, so we can mix things up a little bit more, and that's causing some problems for some teams.
It's fun to coach in that aspect, isn't it? Just because, hey, we're not just going to do this and that's it. Now you've got some athletes that can do other things.
Absolutely, and it's even more fun when it comes from the kids. They'll come over in a timeout and say, hey, coach, can we try this? And, that they're starting to understand the game more when they recommend some things too.
Ada-Borup-West, what do you know about this team this year? I should say, last year you guys were here. It was an overtime contest, and I'm sure your kids haven't forgotten that. But what do you know about this year's Ada-Borup-West team?
One thing that they do well every year is rebound at both ends of the floor. So that's been a struggle for us this season. So we've really put the emphasis on this game of we've got to put a body on somebody every single time a shot goes up. And not only that, but we've got to crash and get some second chance shots as well. And then, of course, transition defense, too, is always a big key when you're playing Ada-Borup.
How about defensively for you? Are there certain things that you're looking at and saying, hey, we should take away or we need to take away from them?
Well, they cut so well without the ball, so we have to be able to see ball and man. We've been doing a decent job of defending on ball, but it's the cutters without the ball that we have struggled with, and I know that's a really big asset to this team here.
How about other aspects from your side that you say we should try to take advantage of? What?
I think our inside game. We have some pretty decent post players inside, big, strong, physical girls that can really put the ball in the hole if they play well, and we got to pound the ball inside a little bit today.
As always, you've mentioned a few things. If you're breaking it down on the whiteboard in those final seconds with the team, what are the biggest keys for success tonight?
Well, we got to get a hand in the face of their shooters. They've got a couple three-point shooters that can really light us up if we don't contest that. And then, of course, like we said, rebound and shooting the ball with confidence. Like we have a game where we don't score many at all, and we have a game where we score 60, 70 points. So we just have to be confident tonight when we put the ball up.
Coach, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Hopefully talk with you afterwards. Good luck tonight.
Yep, thank you very much.
That's head coach Anita Heyer for the Rothsay Tigers joining us on our pregame show. Coach's comments tonight from Bitger Inc. Rothsay 7-17, Ada-Borup-West 11-12. Bitger Inc. pregame show continues with KRJB Radio and YourLiveEvent.com.
Park Christian's thoroughly Christian education and commitment to academic excellence has resulted in a confident tradition of student success. Students graduate from Park Christian School strong in their faith and well prepared for the rigors of college, career, and relationships. Call 218-236-0500 to schedule your visit or go online to parkchristianschool.org.
You want high performance on your farm, so work with the guys at Performance Ag Borup, locally owned and doing what's in the best interest of local farmers. They have seed available, including Seed X sugar beet seed. They also have corn, soybean, and sunflower seed, like Legacy, LG, Integra, and Rob Seco. Stop in and visit with Performance Ag, located just west of Borup, or call Eric Grafstrom, 701-799-0356. Thank you for purchasing your seed, fertilizer, and chemical from Performance Ag, located west of Borup.
Racing action is back this summer at Red River Valley Speedway and Norman County Raceway, featuring IMCA modified, sprint cars, stock cars, sport mods, hobby stocks, legends, and more all summer long. Family-friendly and affordable racing. Stay tuned to ncraceway.com and redrivervalleyspeedway.com for more information. Racing Thursday and Friday nights returns this summer to Norman County Raceway and Red River Valley Speedway.
The Rough Grouse Roadhouse is located just east of Island Lake, across from Mershman's Taxidermy. The Roadhouse invites you to stop in before or after the game to eat or just come in and socialize with family and friends. They also have weekly food specials. Just go to their Facebook page and see what their special of the day is, or call 668-2111. supporting the area students in the classroom as well as in all their extracurricular activities. The Rough Grouse Roadhouse, 5 miles south of Langby on County Road 4.
Welcome back as we continue on our pregame show tonight. Bitker Inc. presenting the pregame show, Section 6A Girls Basketball Tournament coverage, yourliveevent.com, 106.5 KRJB Ada, RJBroadcasting.com. Thanks for being with us tonight. Thanks to our sponsors who are making the broadcast possible. Georgetown Farmers Elevator presenting the pregame show coaches' comments. Lady Cougar head coach Dave Smart with us tonight. Tournament time, brand new season, all the cliches, but it is time to play more consistent and play better basketball, isn't it?
Absolutely, and we're hopefully fired up to enter into tonight's game. I know we're going to be facing a very fired up Rothsay team. Same two teams met last year, and they're I'm sure they're looking for the ball to bounce their way this time after we beat them in overtime. So. Kids better come ready to play, and hopefully we will do that.
I know that you'll take a win regardless of how long the game goes, but you'd really like to get after it early on, wouldn't you?
Oh, definitely. Knocking down a few early shots, some success early on could go a long ways for the psyche of our kids, and I think that's going to be a big deal as far as starting out tonight. So hopefully we'll see that. Hopefully we'll knock down a couple early ones. Get some of our kids a little confidence and be able to put together a nice string of minutes tonight.
Your string of minutes, there's signs, there's glimpses of it. Hopefully they do get connected for longer stretches.
Yeah. We have seen it. We've had even towards the end of the season here, we've seen some longer stretches. So I'm hoping we can do that tonight. I'm expecting Rothsay to come out in a 2-3 and probably do some pressing in their 2-2-1. It's something that we've shown lately that we can do a pretty good job of handling it. Now, I'd really like to see us do a better job of attacking it, not just break it, but get it down the floor and get a few 2-on-1 or 3-on-2 opportunities. So. We'll see how that goes too.
Just looking at the schedule throughout the season, Rothsay's had some games against quality opponents where they've played them very tough. Maybe didn't always get the victory, thus they end up in a 10 seed. But they're capable of playing some very good basketball.
Oh, without question. You look at a lot of our common opponents, and some of the teams we beat, they beat by just as much as we have or more. Some of the teams we've lost to, they may have lost to also, but some of their scores are every bit or more competitive than ours are. So they're definitely going to be a very challenging team for us to play, and they do some things that could definitely give us problems. So we're hoping that we can do some things that are going to give them problems too. But a lot of it will depend on, I would say, the first few minutes of each half are going to play a big role tonight.
Head coach Dave Smart on the pregame coaches' comments from the Georgetown Farmers Elevator. Working with and for the area farmer, contact Gary Balsam and his crew at the Georgetown Farmers Elevator. 6A girls basketball play-in game tonight. 7-seed Ada-Borup-West hosting 10-seed Rothsay. It's continuing with yourliveevent.com and KRJB.
Poly is a residential construction company specializing in framing and new single-family homes. Jared and the team at Steer Builders will work with you on the home you're building or post-frame buildings like shops, barns, garages, and more. Steer Builders is also hiring framers. Must be 18 and experience is not required but a plus. Contact Steer Builders at 701-261-7798 for any questions regarding hiring, homes, or new post-frame buildings. Steer Builders of Hawley, 701-261-7798. As you view your lawn and yard, Todd's Landscaping takes your ideas to bring out the beauty of your home. Pavers, walkways, brick, rock, landscaping, lighting, flowers, patios, decks, yard water fountains, and irrigation. The ideas are your ideas. Call Todd's Landscaping to discuss your options and let them bring landscaping beauty to your home. Todd's Landscaping, 218-945-6000.
Solutions, Hitterdall, Minnesota.
Let's get real. You're ready for a place that's big enough to grow and small enough to care. So get ready for the University of Minnesota Crookston. With more than 30 majors, minors, and certificates, you'll earn a University of Minnesota degree in a close-knit community where faculty become friends and friends feel like family. And to get a degree that can make a difference, you don't need a big city, just big dreams. The University of Minnesota Crookston. Real, hands-on, ready.
The Bitker Inc. pregame show continues tonight. 6A girls basketball. Thanks for joining us. 106.5 KRJB Radio, rjbroadcasting.com, yourliveevent.com, powered by Halstead Telephone Company, R&J Broadcasting Incorporated. From the radio and visual booth tonight, leave a legacy, plan for the future. Visit with Laura Tweeten, Thrivent Financial Representative, presenting the broadcast booth here this evening from the Ada-Borup-West School. Thanks to Activities Director, Special K, Kenley Wallin, and everybody else for the hospitality and the welcome here tonight. Ada-Borup-West 11-12. They are scoring 45 points per game. They give up 48. And the Rothsay Tigers, 7-17. They've won their last 2 games. 3 of their final 4 games they played. They did have 2 postponements down the stretch. They scored 43 points per night. They allow 55. These 2 teams, as mentioned earlier, played here a year ago, and it was Ada-Borup-West getting the victory in overtime. In fact, they hit a shot at the buzzer to send it to overtime and then pulled out the victory, and we'll see what happens here tonight. We expect another highly competitive game with these 2 out here tonight. Number 10 seed Rothsay, number 7 seed Ada-Borup-West. Pre-game show continues from Bitker Inc. 6A girls basketball tournament coverage.
RDK Enterprises can help with spring preparation this winter. Call them at 701-636-2119 to schedule your meter, planter, and precision planting software repairs and updates. This includes monitoring and control systems, all to help improve your planting, which means improved profits. It pays to plant with precision with RDK Enterprises. Locations in Hillsboro and Drayton, North Dakota. Visit them online at planterdoc.com or call 701-636-2119.
Winter is a planning season for farmers, a time when your mind is on your fields. But the shorter days doesn't mean there's less work to be done. At Sis van der Haaf, we know that lower temps won't cool your passion for production. We're continually striving to develop sugar beet varieties that thrive despite the pressures from disease and the challenges of nature. Because sharing the pride of success starts with sharing the passion to achieve it. Sis van der Haaf, a passion that grows.
Cleveguard Apartments, with locations in Ada, Fargo, and Halstead, wish all the area teams the best of luck. Cleveguard Apartments, with locations and apartment complexes in Ada, Fargo, and Halstead. Also with self-storage and commercial rental space in Ada. Cleveguard Apartments. Call Mark at 701-866-7794. Best of luck to all the area teams from Mark and Geraldine at Cleveguard Apartments, with locations in Ada, Fargo, and Halstead. 701-866-7794.
In the months of preparation for spring planting, all through the growing season and into the long days of harvest, the team at AgriMax is here to help farmers around the Red River Valley with a complete array of services and products. From seed sales to custom aerial and ground application, crop protection products, and more. AgriMax will help reach every producer's goal, peak profitability. Contact Eli Swenson at AgriMax by calling 218-790-6375 or their main office at 891-2211.
Tournament broadcast coverage tonight from Valley General Store Halstead, Rivers Edge Insurance Agency Halstead, the Red River State Bank Halstead and Fertile, Franzen Bank and Trust Ada, and also Ada Building Center. Ada-Borup-West hosting Rothsay tonight, Section 6A girls basketball play-in game. The Tigers and Lady Cougars when we continue from the Bitker Inc. pregame show.
American Crystal Sugar Company, with their 4,000-plus employees and shareholders, are deeply rooted in the communities of the Red River Valley. They're committed to the sustainability and growth of their business and to improving the lives in the places where we work and live by investing in people, our communities, and the future of American Crystal Sugar. Visit crystalsugar.com to learn more about scholarships, grants, volunteerism, donations, and more through the Community Roots American Crystal Giving Program. Growing strong community roots, American Crystal Sugar Company. Welcome to a caring community of older adults living safely in company with others. Welcome to Benedictine Living Community Ada, with the commitment to senior living you've come to expect from Benedictine. As a member of the Benedictine organization, Benedictine Living Community Ada can offer personalized care to your loved ones while relying on the support and expertise of a larger network of professionals. We are proud of our community and we are proud to serve you. We are Benedictine. Learn more at benedictineliving.org/together.
Bitker Inc. reminds area farmers, please order your ag tubes and tires for spring. Ag tires and ag tube supply is tight and it's getting tighter. If you're not sure on how many tires or ag tubes you need, call Troy, the tire guy, and give him a heads up for sizes. He'll work with you to have these available for spring. Don't wait any longer. Call Troy at Bitker Inc. 218-456-7467. And during National Ag Month, Bitker Inc. thanks the area farms and farm families for working to grow the food for all of us, and thanks for your business from Bitker Inc.
Hey folks, I'm Jimmy Don Holmes from Waco, Texas. This is my oldest son, Jake. I met the Christian family recently in Waco, and they just seem like really good people, and that's the kind of people you want to buy a car or truck from. Sometimes when you're buying a vehicle, you feel a little bit of anxiety. You won't feel that here. This place it's got a good feel, and the folks are good, and I like that. In our shop, I'm big on quality and customer service. You're going to get the quality when you buy a Chevrolet vehicle, and you're going to get the customer service when you deal with the Christian family here at Christian Motors.
Bitker Inc. pregame show tonight. Our starting lineups for Section 6A girls basketball play-in game. Rothsay at Ada-Borup-West, presented by Norman County Implement. Discounting pricing on existing farm oil lubricants. Save up to 20%. Norman County Implement is overstocked on Woods 15-foot mower blades. These are discounted 15%. Norman County Implement, Highway 9 North Ada. Starting lineups for the Tigers from Rothsay. Number 3, Chase Balkin, a 5'3 senior. 13, Ellie Meyer, 5'6 sophomore. 23, Savannah Sullivan, 5'6 8th grader. 15, Kennedy Carlsrud, 5'10 junior. And number 1, Summer Wigdahl, a 5'9 senior. Balkin, Meyer, Sullivan, Carlsrud, Wigdahl for the Tigers from Rothsay. 7 and 17, head coach Anita Heyer, assisted by Nikki Thorson and Kelly Berry. They're in their traveling white jerseys with the blue and yellow trim. Rothsay across the front of those jersey tops. Norman County Implement, Highway 9 North Ada. Starting lineups for Ada-Borup-West. Number 1, Kaylee Dahl, a senior. 3, Grace Crashus, a senior. 13, Alex Tingham, a sophomore. 21, Kaya Lee, a senior. And 31, Dylan Miller, a junior. Playing for the final time on this court, Dahl, Crashus, Tingham, Lee, Miller. The starting lineup for Ada-Borup-West. Their record 11 and 12. Home black jerseys, red, white trim. They have Cougars across the front of those jersey tops. Our officiating crew tonight, Rod Engel, Luke Karlgaard, and Dave Konzemius. Engel, Karlgaard, and Konzemius, our officials here tonight. Section 6A play-in game, Ada-Borup-West hosting Rothsay. Thanks to camera operator Brandon Loosebrock, executive producer Mark Forsyth, and you for listening in tonight. I'm the Burke. As we say thank you, we hope that you'll enjoy the broadcast coverage. Our opening tap from Marcuson Accounting Service Ada. Doug Marcuson, Marcuson Accounting Service Ada. The opening tap controlled by Miller. Dahl and now Tingham back to Dahl to the free throw line area against the half-court 2-3 zone of Rothsay. Tingham up top, Dahl right side, cross-court skip pass Crashus. Out front Tingham, high post area, pass intercepted. Intercepted by Carlsrud. Turnover on Ada-Borup-West on the opening possession. Carlsrud gets it off to the right side to Sullivan. Now back up top, they reverse it around to the left side. That's Sullivan on the perimeter. Up top, it gets to Meyer. Ellie Meyer wearing jersey 13 to the right side, Balkin. Balkin, couple of dribbles, back up top. Sullivan reverses the dribble, left hand, back to the top. It goes to Meyer. Now to Karlsrud on the right side, Balkin. Balkin against Dahl, dribbles through, baseline bounce pass. Karlsrud picks it up in traffic, defended there, tried to get it back outside to Meyer, and it's deflected out by the defender, Kaya Lee. Not quite 1 minute into this game. No score yet. Here is the Tigers from Rothsay. Balkan will inbound into the corner to Karlsrud. Swings it inside. This is to Wigdahl. Back to Karlsrud. Up top to Balkan. Balkan steps through. Passes to the right side. Out of bounds. Turnover on Rothsay. Sound half-court defense here by both teams to begin the game. A turnover apiece. Dahl will inbound in the backcourt to Tingham against full court pressure. To Miller. Miller turns, steps, gets it to Lee. Bounce pass right side. Crocious leans in. Layup good. And a foul is called as well. Grace Crocious, the basket. Off the nice bounce pass assist from Kaya Lee. And the foul is on number 15. Kennedy Karlsrud, her first, team's first. 2-0 Ada-Borup-West. Crocious free throw line up good. Grace Crocious has 3 to begin the game for the senior. Full court Cougar pressure in the backcourt. Sullivan defended by Tingham. Sullivan, the 8th grader, brings it right hand, left hand, crossing into the front court. Tingham right there defensively to the right side to Meyer. Meyer around the high screen. Meyer gives it back to Sullivan, triple country. Wigdahl will come set a screen. Defended there as Miller helped show defensively. So the pass to Balkan to the right side. Karlsrud defended by Crocious. Cut off the dribble. Now it's reversed. Meyer to the top. Sullivan left side to Balkan. Wigdahl posting up. Miller playing from behind. Physical down to the post. Now it gets to Wigdahl up top to Karlsrud to the free throw line area. Back to Balkan. Takes the quick 3. That one will go out of bounds as it was a good seal out inside. Miller played strong inside. Kept Wigdahl on the backside. 2 minutes into the game. Crocious in the backcourt. Dahl, Tingham. Still backcourt, cross court, into the front court to Crocious. Crocious comes down, stop, jump off the window, good. Grace Crocious, aggressive early tonight, has all 5. 5-0, 15:45 to play. Sullivan quick to the front court for the Tigers. To the right side pass. This is Meyer, defended by Kaya Lee, working defensively. Screen set, everybody fights through it. Meyer gets it back to Sullivan, goes to her left from 17, bingo. The 8th grader knocks down the deuce, and it's 5-2. Dahl in the backcourt. Tingham, forward pass, intercepted, taken away. Turnover number 2 on the Lady Cougars. Here comes Meyer, front court to Sullivan. 15:15 to play, first half. Sullivan, Balkan, right side, Karlsrud. Looks inside, gives it back up top to Sullivan. Wheels, deals, kick out pass, Karlsrud from 3, off the front iron. Rebound taken by Tingham. Tingham with the defensive rebound. Comes to the front court. Poked away from behind by Sullivan. Picked up there by Meyer. Turnover on Ada-Borup-West, their 3rd. 14:50 to go in this first half. Sullivan to the right side. Meyer. Wigdahl sets the screen. Good defensive help by Dylan Miller. Karlsrud inside to Wigdahl. Back up top to Karlsrud. Swings it to the right side. Meyer from 3. Good. As it is Ellie Meyer for 3, and we're tied at 5. Each team with 5-0 runs to begin the game. Dahl, Tingham in the backcourt. Skip pass to Crocious, who comes across into the front court. Leaves it for Kaya Lee. Lee to Dahl. Right side, Tingham. 14:20 to play. Cross-court skip pass. Crocious from 3. Good. You could see it when it was the release from the fingertips. And it's 8-5. Ada-Borup-West by 3. Crocious has all 8. And into the front court will come Sullivan around Tingham. Sullivan will now go up against Dahl on the left side. With the dribble, maintaining it, screened by Karlsrud. Pick and roll, nice pass. Karlsrud reverse layup, couldn't get it to go. Rebound by Tingham, her second. Tingham will dribble here for Ada-Borup-West. At the timeline, passing left side, Dahl. Dahl looks inside to Tingham. To Lee, swings it back right side to Crocious. Crocious out front, Tingham, left side, Dahl. In the middle, Lee. Lee double team goes through, and a body contact foul on the baseline. And I think this one is on number 3. It is on Chase Balkan, her first, team's second. High performance early on from Grace Crocious with all 8 for Ada-Borup-West from Performance Ag west of Borup. See them for your seed and agronomy services. Performance Ag west of Borup. Tigers substitute. We'll get to those players in just a moment. Dahl inbounds it out. Tried to get it to Lee. Intercepted. Taken away. And now we got a quick tie-up as it was taken away by the Tigers defensively. Mackenzie Tillman, who's checked in. Also we see in is Abby Honer. And we're also going to see Bethany Danielson in as well for Rothsay. Inbounds pass comes to Tillman. Tillman, the 5'4", 8th grader. Defended by Crocious. Honer sets the screen. Tillman to her left. Out front to Danielson. Danielson back left side. Balkan has it poked away, tipped away by Dahl. Picks it up though. Gets it up front to Honer. Inside pass. Tried to get it in underneath. The ball tipped away, deflected. Loose ball tie up. Possession goes to Ada-Borup-West. Turnover on the Rothsay Tigers. Cougars playing some defense in the half-court set. Just over 13 minutes to play, first half. Markuson, who's checked in for Ada-Borup-West, comes to the front court with the dribble. Leaves it for Crocious. Crocious goes to Dahl on the right side. Tigers playing half-court man-to-man defense. Cougars run the half-court set. Left side to Crocious. Crocious goes to her right. Gives it out front to Markuson. Markuson comes back left. Will hand it off to Crocious. Resets the offense to the right side. Cutters go through. Now it's Dahl up top to Miller. Miller looks to reverse it near left side to Crocious. Crocious looks inside. Nope, didn't. Now Lee, who says, hey, I was there. The ball gets reversed to Markuson. Now to Dahl on the right side. Up top to Lee. Lee rips. Goes left side off the window. Shot rolls out. No good. Rebound tied up inside. Miller and also a Balkan. And possession goes to Rothsay. 12:18 to play first half. Thanks for listening in tonight. We appreciate it. Those of you watching as well. Thanks to our sponsors and a contact foul in the backcourt. Sullivan, quick on the sideline, is fouled by Markuson. Her first, team's first. Balkan will put it in play for the Tigers in the backcourt to Sullivan. Sullivan comes around a screen. Left hand into the front court. Gets another screen by Danielson. Uses it momentarily. Now passes to Honer on the perimeter. Honer right side. Tillman. Tillman off the dribble. Passes up top to Danielson. Danielson left side to Balkan. Balkan takes the three. Partially blocked out front. Loose ball. Loose ball picked up there by Sullivan. Good hustle. Good effort. Offensive rebound. Sullivan. Rothsay gets a second opportunity. Honer on the perimeter. Right side to Tillman. Tillman with one of 3 8th graders on the court for Rothsay. Danielson to Sullivan. Goes away from the screen. Oh my. Defense left her. Goes in for the floater. Oh, that's a nice move. What patience by the 8th grader. Handling the basketball. She has 4. It's 8-7. 11:25. Here's Crocious. Forward pass to Miller. Miller to the near side. Markuson up top to Crocious. Crocious right side. This is Dahl. Overplayed by Balkan. Drives in. Leaves it for Miller from 19. Good. Dylan Miller steps out to the corner and hits the deuce. And it's 10-7. 11 minutes to play first half. Lady Cougars by 3. Tigers basketball in control. Sullivan to the front court. Right side. Tillman to the free throw line area. Pull up jump shot. Good. Mackenzie Tillman's first field goal, and it's 10-9. The flow of this game is underway here. Both teams settling in. Miller, Crocious left side. To the baseline, Lee. Lee guarded by Tillman. Will rip and go. Baseline left up. Layup good. Count it. Kaya Lee took the first step to her left and scored. And it's 12-9. A chance at a three-point play. Foul is called underneath. And this will be on the Tigers. Number 21, Tillman. Her first, team's third. Miller and Dahl will sit down. Prodzinski and Smarter in for Ada-Borup-West. Balkan sits down for Rothsay as the Tigers also go to their bench. They bring back in Meyer. Free throw in and out, no good. Rebound by Prodzinski, up good. Sarah Prodzinski, an athletic offensive rebound, up with the left hand and scores. And it's 14-9. 5-point advantage, largest here again for this first half. Sullivan getting the Tigers settled down. Karlsrud also back on the court. So is Wigdahl inside. Karlsrud has it ripped away. Turnover on the Tigers, their third. Crocious with it, defended by Danielson. Crocious behind the back dribble. Goes to the right side. Bounce pass, Markuson. Markuson out front to Lee. Lee looks left. Now we'll go back with the dribble. Resets things here. Back left side. Smart. Smart looks for Prodzinski posting up. Smart up top to Crocious. Crocious right side. Markuson. Markuson Pass up top. Prodzinski goes to get it. Prodzinski will dribble down to the free throw line area. Now to Markuson, dribbles into the paint area, leaves it for Prodzinski. Prodzinski goes into the paint, pull up shot off the window, no good. Rebound, battled for, taken inside by Wigdahl. And the Rothsay Tigers will have possession, trailing by 5 midway through this first half. Meyer all the way into the front court to the left side, around a Karlsrud screen, pick and roll, inside Karlsrud, layup is good. Kathy Karlsrud's first field goal, nice pass, and it's 14-11. 9:10 to play. Crashes with Danielson playing defense, full court, man-to-man. Right side, Smart. Lee up top, left side, Crashes. Prodzinski makes the move, comes to the high post area, pass goes to Markuson, right side to Smart. And Smart traveled. Travel violation, turnover number 4. 8:53 to play, first half, 14-11. Ada-Borup-West from the get-go has had the lead. We've been tied one time at 5. Sullivan in the backcourt, had it poked away. Now a double dribble call, was not poked away. And the double dribble call, turnover on the Tigers. Markuson gets credit for the defensive effort in the backcourt. Crashes for Ada-Borup-West. Stops out front, high post area to Lee. Lee against the man-to-man defense. Lee pivots, passes to Crashes, right side, Markuson. Markuson, high post area, Prodzinski. This is Markuson to the right side baseline. Floating shot, no good. Rebound by Prodzinski, goes back up. They're going to say, nope, over the back. Pushing foul called on Prodzinski. Aggressive, though, to the offensive boards. Her first, team second. 8:22 to play. Sullivan and the Tigers down by 3. Front court near right side. Passing it to Meyer. Meyer out front to Karlsrud. Karlsrud defended by Crashes. Right side, Danielson takes the 3. Off no good. Long rebound. Comes out front, picked up by Smart. Smart dribbles down the court, goes in. Shot no good, but a foul called. Morgan Smart took that long rebound and then headed up court trying to get transition. And the foul is on number 33, Bethany Danielson. Her first, team's 4th on Rothsay. Smart at the free throw line. And this free throw is up and rolls off, no good. Smart will try another one from the Mustang Seeds free throw line. Tingham in, Markuson out. Stewart's going to come in, and Lee will go out for Ada-Borup-West. And we see that Danielson is out for Rothsay. And back in is Balkan. And the free throw good by Morgan Smart. We have a full timeout taken by the Rothsay Tigers. 15-11, 7:59 to play. With the Nick Prothero, Pioneer Seed Ada timeout. Community Co-op, Energy Solutions scoreboard. Cougars lead the Tigers. Community Co-op, Energy Solutions. Our team will help you with pre-buys and contracting. Our services also extend with on-farm service calls, tanks, pumps, bulk oil, DEF and tank monitoring, fuel, propane, and natural gas. Call us at 1-888-935-2281 so we can help you with energy solutions from Community Co-op.
From all of us at Enbridge, thank you.
Thank you.
Miigwech, and thank you for working on Line 3 replacement.
Thank you to everyone who supported this project.
Construction is complete on a new and safer pipeline that will deliver the North American energy that we all rely on every day. And it's done thanks to the support and hard work of thousands of people. I'm grateful for every single voice of support and every hour of labor put into this project. Thank you.
15-11, Ada-Borup-West by 4. Al's Disposal wishing the Lady Cougars the best throughout the tournament, proudly serving the area. Al's Disposal. Tiger basketball in the backcourt, as you see. It is Meyer bringing it up against Tingham. Meyer to the right side, Balkan to Wigdahl. Pass too high out of bounds. Turnover 5. Nice defensive effort. That was a good recovery by Prodzinski. Came up to help, then realized, the screen's going to roll. Was able to quickly with the footwork, backpedal, and get there to make that a difficult pass. Cautious now around Balkan. Front court left side, Stewart. Stewart up top. This is Smart. Right side, Cautious. Cautious, rip and go right side, driving to the basket. Foul called. Grace Cautious, aggressive tonight for the senior. Will go to the Mustang Seeds free throw line for 2. Foul is on 23. Sullivan, her first, team's 5th. Cautious free throw, good. Grace Cautious already with 9 here in this first half, and it's 16-11. Cougars by 5. That matches their largest lead. And the next free throw, in and out, no good. Battle for the rebound, tipped around, loose ball. Picked up in the backcourt, Meyer. Brodzinski there, falls down. The pass gets to Balkan and now to Sullivan. Cougars maintain the defensive pressure. Sullivan gets it into the front court with Smart right there defensively. Now to Balkan, guarded by Stewart. Up top, Karlsrud. Karlsrud left side to Sullivan. Sullivan around the screen. Cougars defend that pick and roll. Now Wigdahl inside Karlsrud. Good help comes over by Stewart. Shot no good. Rebound battled for. Last touched by Morgan Smart of Ada-Borup-West. 6:52 to play. In the first half, it's 16-11. Karlsrud will inbound it for the Tigers. They line it up in a box formation around the paint. Meyer on the right side wing. Takes the inbounds pass. Dribbles and passes to Balkan. Balkan goes left, comes back right around the screen by Karlsrud. Right side, Sullivan. Sullivan gets the screen from Wigdahl, goes away, passes left side at the top, Karlsrud, swinging it further left side to Meyer. Meyer back to Sullivan on the right side. Up top, Sullivan picks up the dribble, now to Karlsrud, now left side to Meyer. 6:15 to play. Cougars playing man-to-man defense. Cautious tips away the entry pass. Turnover on Rothsay, their 6th. To Stewart, and Cautious, aggressive again, is fouled by Balkan. That'll be 2 on Balkan. 16 fouls on Rothsay. Valley General Store, Halsted, Goose River Bank, the Ada-Borup-West Booster Club. Sponsors here tonight, 16-11. Cautious, right side to Stewart. Stewart to Brodzinski. Brodzinski to Cautious. Fakes left, comes right, gives it to Tingham, takes the 3. Off no good. Rebound inside. Morgan Smart unable to get control of it, and it'll belong to the Rothsay Tigers. Balkan will come out. Substitution for Rothsay. Danielson goes in. Danielson to Meyer. Guarded by Tingham. Meyer. Cougars making the Rothsay guards work. Meyer all the way down. Rolling shot. Good. Meyer has 5, and it's 16-13. Full court zone pressure comes to the middle. Brodzinski. Brodzinski. Right side to Stewart. Stewart to Tingham. Left side to Cautious. Cautious looks to the right. Will dribble now. Circles around. Goes through all the way. Puts up the shot again. Good. Grace Cautious with 11. And it's 18-13. 5-point advantage again. Sullivan. Crossover dribble. Comes around. Morgan Smart to the front court. Gets a screen set. Goes away from it. Right side. Shot off the window. No good. Rebound comes to Grace Cautious. Cautious leads the pass up the court to Stewart. Inside look to Brodzinski. Broke it up. Now up to Cautious from 3. Won't go. Rebound by Karlsrud. Karlsrud with the defensive rebound. I'll tell you what, it's not a big crowd here tonight, but had that 3 gone, this crowd would have sounded like it was a filled gymnasium. And Brodzinski deflects the pass. Sullivan picks it up, and now a foul on Smart. Foul on Morgan Smart of Ada-Borup-West. Her first, team's 3rd. Miller comes in, Brodzinski out. Stewart comes out. Lee goes back in. Brodzinski with high energy in this first half off the bench. Front court, nice pass to Honer inside, fouled by Miller. Honer got really good position down low, and they found her there down in the low block, and the foul is on Dylan Miller, her first, team's 4th. Honer to the free throw line to shoot 2. MustangSeeds.com free throw line. First one on the way. Good. Honer's first point. 18-14. 4.5 minutes to play in the first half. And Honer's second free throw attempt is too strong. Long rebound picked up by Alex Tingham, her third. Tingham circles through, leaves it right side. Smart takes the three. Too strong off the rim. Doesn't go. Rebound tipped around, but it was touched there by one of the Rothsay Tigers who was on the end line. So it'll belong to Ada-Borup-West. Smart to inbounds to the corner. Miller to Lee. Lee looks back to the corner. Smart takes the three. No good. Rebound underneath by Sullivan. Sullivan the defensive rebound. Sullivan front court right side around Smart. Drives through. Now bumps into Smart who ties it up. And possession goes to Ada-Borup-West. 7 turnovers on Rothsay. It's tournament basketball. They're letting them play. It's physical. 18-14. 4 minutes to play. Crashes backcourt against Danielson. Brings it forward to Tingham. Tingham defended by Sullivan. Comes up top to Crashes. Left side to Lee. Lee fakes the three. Goes left with the dribble. Karlsrud's there defensively. Now Crashes. Now to Smart. Smart. High post coming out to the top of the circle is Miller. To Crashes on the left side. Crashes now to Tingham. Takes the three. Off no good. Rebound taken underneath for the Rothsay Tigers by Mackenzie Tillman. Ahead to Danielson. Danielson with the Honer screen. Up front to Sullivan. Off the fingertips out of bounds. Turnover at number 8. Dahl's going to return for Ada-Borup-West, and it'll be Crashes sitting down. 3:15 to go, first half. Wigdahl and also Meyer going to come in for Rothsay. Danielson and Honer will sit down. Smart puts it in play to Tingham for Ada-Borup-West. They lead it by 4. Just over 3 minutes to play first half. Section 6A girls basketball play-in game. Tingham to Lee. Lee out to Miller. Miller reverses it right side. Tingham. Tingham. Right side baseline, driving shot, no good. Foul called. Blocking foul called on the baseline as Ada-Borup-West attacks the rim. It's on 23, Sullivan, her second. Team foul 7. Tingham free throw line, Ada-Borup-West. First one on the way is in and out, no good. Another one to come. Mustang Seeds, visit with Jay Merkins. Scott Scooter Erickson from Mustang Seeds. Corn, soybean, sunflower. And that free throw is good. Tingham's first point. 19-14. Again, that's a 5-point lead. Sullivan to Tillman to Wigdahl. Wigdahl out to Sullivan from 3. Rims off, no good. Rebound. Tillman had it momentarily, couldn't control it out of bounds. Ada-Borup-West will take possession. 2:40 to play in the first half. Dahl, Tingham. They clear out. Tingham to bring it up one-on-one against the defender, Sullivan. Tingham crosses into the front court. Way out near the half-court line. Starts the offense, passes right side to Dahl. Now to Miller. Miller to Tingham. Tingham to Lee. Lee up off the window, shot no good. Rebound loose. Picked up here by the Tigers. Ellie Meyer. Meyer to Sullivan. Sullivan, front court right side to Meyer. Meyer to Tillman. Free throw line, now to Wigdahl. Wigdahl to Sullivan, 2 minutes to play first half. Meyer reversing it right side to Tillman. To Wigdahl, pass over the top. Nice pass. Karlsrud scores. That was a great pass. Wow. Karlsrud's got 4, but a great assist by Wigdahl. 19-16, 1:45 to play. Tingham and Ada-Borup-West with a 3-point lead. Dahl on the right side, front court. Looks inside, nothing there. Up top to Tingham. Tigers are all back down on the low side. Out right side, Dahl from 3. That one will roll out of bounds. It belongs to the Rothsay Tigers. 1:28 remaining in the first half. 19-16, Tigers basketball trailing by 3. This will be Tillman to bring it up. against Dahl. Tillman reverses the dribble, gets it to Sullivan. Sullivan on the right side. Looks for Karlsrud. Karlsrud picks up the dribble, back to Sullivan, baseline right. Layup good. Sullivan's got 6, and it's 19-18. Tigers make a run here in the final 2 minutes. It's a 1-point game with 1 minute to play as Tingham picks up the dribble and passes it to Miller. Miller at the free throw line. Miller out to Tingham with a deep 3. Doesn't go. Rebound taken by the Tigers inside as it's Tillman. To Karlsrud to Tillman. Rothsay can take the lead on this possession. Tillman driving left side, dribbles off the foot, out of bounds, turnover number 9. Well, the Tigers are in this game with 9 turnovers. Tingham's going to come out, cautious in. Final 41 seconds, first half. Sullivan going to sit down as well with those 2 fouls for Rothsay. Here's Cautious around Danielson. Cautious, the senior guard. Gets the offense started to Dahl on the left side. Dahl, 25 seconds, right side to Smart. Around the Miller screen. Smart almost traveled, but then ended up the pass. It's a turnover. Number 5, Danielson. Tillman, left side, Karlsrud. Inside to Wigdahl. Shot up, no good. Partially blocked by Miller. Final 10 seconds. Cautious looking to pass the ball up the court is fouled. A foul called in the backcourt. It's on 21, Tillman, her second personal. 8th team foul, and Grace Cautious will shoot the 1 and if make 1 from the free throw line with 8 seconds to play. Cautious free throw is no good. Rebounded by Wigdahl. Wigdahl leaves it for Tillman. To Karlsrud from just inside a half court. It's off the backboard. That'll be the end of the first half. Ada-Borup-West leads Rothsay by 1. 19-18, Section 6A North girls basketball play-in game tonight at the half on the Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. Ada-Borup-West 19, Rothsay 18. Halftime show from the Linfors Insurance Agency is next.
Farmers, are you shopping for a bank that has many flexible options tailored to fit your farm's unique financing needs? Franzen Bank is an approved Farmer Mac lender, meaning they can offer long-term, fixed-rate loans on equipment, land, operating lines of credit, and more. Being a Farmer Mac approved lender also means Franzen Bank can get you a decision quickly. Learn more at franzenbank.com/farmermac. Franzen Bank and Trust. Real people, real results. Member FDIC.
Gordon Construction of Mahnomen is a Native American-owned business proudly operating on the White Earth Indian Reservation since 1983. As a bonded general contractor, Gordon Construction provides years of experience in large, detailed, and within-budget projects. Gordon Construction is committed to the safety of its employees and the environment of its work sites. To learn more about Gordon Construction of Mahnomen, visit gcmahnomen.com or call 218-935-2191.
JT Station in Fertile carries a variety of items that are sure to meet your needs, and you should stop in today. They sell hot stuff foods, frozen foods, selected groceries, household products, and much more. The Hot Stuff Foods and Deli will provide you with a fresh, quick, and easy breakfast, lunch, or dinner, and they also offer some of the best car services in town. They're open 6 a.m. until 9:30 p.m. daily. It's JT Station in Fertile.
Getting the kids to practice on time. Remembering if it's your day to bring snacks. Making it to the game with a clean jersey. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with Auto Owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. Auto Owners works with independent agents who answer when you call, so you can worry about more important things, like whether your kid is going to run toward first or third base. That's simple human sense.
Linfors, your insurance source. Visit Linfors Agency with locations in Boston, Bagley, Clearbrook, Mahnomen, and Ada.
Welcome back. Here is the halftime show from the Linfors Insurance Agency. 19-18, Ada-Borup-West leads it by 1. Their largest lead has been 5. We have had 1 tie. And the difference right now, the Tigers with 9 turnovers, Lady Cougars with 5. Ada-Borup-West 4 of 9 free throw line. Rothsay 1 of 2. Couple of players for Rothsay, Tillman and Sullivan, each with 2 fouls. Nobody else on the floor with more than 1 for either side. Ada-Borup-West clings to a 1-point lead at the half, 19-18. Number 7 seed leads the number 10 seed. We'll go inside the numbers on the Linfors Insurance Agency halftime report when we come back.
Kid in my family to have graduated from college. Then at NDSCS, they told me, hey, look, you can get credits for this, you can go further. So I start to see like my horizon broaden up. I'm going to be pretty unstoppable. My name is Julie, and I'm here for my future.
You couldn't pick a better community to be a part of. I've actually been to another college, and this one was a far better experience because of the support of the faculty and the staff here. It's just outstanding. My name is Andrew, and I'm here for my future.
Live, work, and play in Norman County. The Norman County EDA wants to help you explore all that Norman County offers you. Visit the website discovernormancounty.com. Norman County offers new business opportunities, along with homes you can afford and community that cares, plus schools with small class sizes offering great education. In Norman County, you can enjoy outdoor recreation from hunting and fishing to trails and cross-country hiking. Find out what Norman County has for you at discovernormancounty.com. The Norman County EDA welcoming you to live, work, and play in Norman County.
Genuine starts here. There's one easy way to keep your AGCO equipment productive all year with genuine preventative maintenance from AGCO Parts. When you check, change, and replace using AGCO Parts preventative maintenance products, you get the promise of maximum performance and increased uptime. Visit Norman County Implement, Highway 9 North Ada, to see our full selection of preventative maintenance parts products, or give us a call at 784-2961 to place an order today.
From the Laura Tweeten Thrivent Financial broadcast booth tonight, inside the numbers, ChristianCarsOnline.com, Ada-Borup-West 19, Rothsay 18. As our coverage is also brought to you in part by the Georgetown Farmers Elevator, Norman County Implement, Halstead Telephone Company, Hillsborough Drug and Gift, Nedham Seeds, the Ada-Borup-West School District, as they congratulate the students on their success from the Ada-Borup-West School District. 19-18 for the Rothsay Tigers. Chase Walken, no points, 2 fouls. Ellie Meyer, 5 points, 1 rebound. Savannah Sullivan, 6 points, 2 rebounds. Kennedy Carlsrud, 4 points, 1 rebound. Summer Wigdaw with 2 rebounds. Mackenzie Tillman, 2 points, 2 rebounds. Bethany Danielson has played. Abby Honer has a free throw and 1 point. Honer 1, Tillman 2. Carlsrud 4, Sullivan 6, Meyer 5. Total of 18, 7 deuces, 1 triple, 1 of 2 free throw line, 9 turnovers, 8 rebounds. Ada-Borup-West, Kaylee Dahl, no points or rebounds. Grace Crocious, 11 points, 1 rebound. She had the first 8 points tonight. Alex Tingham with a free throw and 3 rebounds. Kaya Lee has a deuce for 2. Dylan Miller, 2 points. Sarah Pradzinski, 2 points, 1 rebound. Izzy Marcus and Emma Stewart have played. Morgan Smart has a free throw and a rebound. Scoring for the Lady Cougars, Smart 4, Pradzinski 2, Miller 2, Lee 2, Tingham 1, Crocious 11, total of 19, 6 deuces, 1 triple, 4 of 9 free throw line, 5 turnovers. Cougars have handled the basketball very well. They had 3 possessions early in the game. I think 3 of their first 4 possessions was a turnover, but since then they've been locked in. 6 rebounds for Ada-Borup-West. Leading it at halftime over Rothsay, 19-18 in Section 6A girls basketball tournament play here tonight with 106.5 KRJB Ada, your sports channel, rjbroadcasting.com, and yourliveevent.com, powered by Halstead Telephone Company, R&J Broadcasting Incorporated, the halftime show from the Linfors Insurance Agency.
Since 1981, Park Christian School has been educating the next generation of leaders in the Fargo, Moorhead, and West Fargo area. Park Christian's thoroughly Christian education and commitment to academic excellence has resulted in a confident tradition of student success. Students graduate from Park Christian School strong in their faith and well prepared for the rigors of college, career, and relationships. Call 218-236-0500 to schedule your visit or go online to parkchristianschool.org.
You want high performance on your farm, so work with the guys at Performance Ag Borup, locally owned and doing what's in the best interest of local farmers. They have seed available, including CX sugar beet seed. They also have corn, soybean, and sunflower seed, like Legacy, LG, Integra, and Rob Seco. Stop in and visit with Performance Ag, located just west of Borup, or call Eric Grafstrom, 701-799-0356. Thank you for purchasing your seed, fertilizer, and chemical from Performance Ag, located west of Borup.
Racing action is back this summer at Red River Valley Speedway and Norman County Raceway, featuring IMCA modified, sprint cars, stock cars, sport mods, hobby stocks, legends, and more all summer long. Family-friendly and affordable racing. Stay tuned to ncraceway.com and redrivervalleyspeedway.com for more information. Racing Thursday and Friday nights returns this summer to Norman County Raceway and Red River Valley Speedway.
The Rough Grouse Roadhouse is located just east of Island Lake, across from Mershman's Taxidermy. The Roadhouse invites you to stop in before or after the game to eat or just come in and socialize with family and friends. They also have weekly food specials. Just go to their Facebook page and see what their special of the day is, or call 668-2111. Supporting the area students in the classroom as well as in all their extracurricular activities. The Rough Grouse Roadhouse, 5 miles south of Langby on County Road 4.
Steer Builders of Holly is a residential construction company specializing in framing and new single-family homes. Jared and the team at Steer Builders will work with you on the home you're building or post-frame buildings like shops, barns, garages, and more. Steer Builders is also hiring framers. Must be 18 and experience is not required but a plus. Contact Steer Builders at 701-261-7798 for any questions regarding hiring, homes, or new post-frame buildings. Steer Builders of Holly, 701-261-7798. As you view your lawn and yard, Todd's Landscaping takes your ideas to bring out the beauty of your home. Pavers, walkways, brick, rock, landscaping, lighting, flowers, patios, decks, yard water fountains, and irrigation. The ideas are your ideas. Call Todd's Landscaping to discuss your options and let them bring landscaping beauty to your home. Todd's Landscaping, 218-945-6000.
Halftime comes to a close from the Linfors Insurance Agency, your insurance source. Office locations in Ada, Mahnomen, Foston, Clearbrook, and Bagley. Second half inbounds pass from Marcuson Accounting Service Ada. Call Doug Marcuson, 784-6002. He'll help you with your tax preparation, accounting, payroll, and planning of retirement or other tax and accounting questions. Visit with Doug Marcuson. Rothsay basketball. Sullivan against Tinsham around the high screen all the way through. Shot in the paint, no good, but a rebound. We'll call it a loose ball rebound. Karlsrud scores, picks that up through midair, and Rothsay has their first lead of the game, opening seconds, second half. Cougars with it, Tinsham, far left side to Dahl, to Crocious, along with Miller and Lee. Original starting five for both teams. Miller to Lee in the paint. Shot up and in good. Kyle Lee scores from 6 feet, and it's 21-20. Second lead change here tonight. 17-15 to play, second half. A quick start for both sides. Sullivan, Meyer, Balkan, Wigdahl. Sullivan inside Karlsrud. Catches it. Nice. Karlsrud has 8. You can see they're trying to get her involved early in the second half. Cougars did a good job on her in the first half. She now has 8, 4 quick ones. Miller as the Tigers lead it by 1. Cougar basketball. Crocious, Dahl, right side Tinsham. Takes the long 3. No good. Rebounded by Karlsrud. Karlsrud with her third rebound. Will dribble up the court. The junior leaves it right side to Balkan. Balkan to Meyer. To Sullivan. Sullivan was going to go to Wigdahl, who had come in. That pass went out. Turnover on Rothsay is number 10. Thanks for being with us tonight. Laura Tweeten, Thrivent Financial broadcast booth here tonight. Focus from the Valley Vision Clinic Ada. Dr. Dave Solsing and his staff wishing teams the best of luck. Tinsham to Miller. Miller gives it to Crocious. Wide open free throw line. Stepped in. Pass inside. Turnover at number 6. Karlsrud to Meyer. Meyer back to Balkan to Sullivan. Goes away from the screen, drives in traffic, travel. Turnover is number 11. Cougars got there defensively in the gap. 22-21. Rothsay by 1. Third lead change of this game. All here in the first 2 minutes, second half. Crashes and the Cougars front court. Right near side. Tingham inside to Miller. Turns to her left. Shot good. Dylan Miller has 4. 23-22. Fourth lead change. Sullivan pushes it ahead to Meyer, and a foul is called on Kyle Lee. Went for the basketball and got the hand on the ball, I think, momentarily, then lost the balance, and the hand came down, and that's the foul. Her first, team's first, second half. Balkan into Meyer. Meyer gives it back to Sullivan. Sullivan into Karlsrud. Nice pass, shot no good. Rebounded by Lee on the weak side board. Her first rebound tonight. Kyle Lee dribbles front court. Now gives it to Crashes. Crashes, right side to Dahl. Into Miller, posting up. Miller, turn around to her left again. Shot no good. Rebounded, taken by Karlsrud. Kennedy Karlsrud, her fourth rebound. Leaves it back for Meyer to Sullivan. Sullivan to Balkan. Balkan to Wigdahl. Inside pass, intercepted by Crashes. Turnover number 12 on Rothsay, and coming up the court. Crashes bumped into. Foul will be called on the Tigers. It's on 15, Karlsrud, her second. Team's first. 15:05 remaining, second half. 6A play-in game tonight, girls basketball. Ada-Borup-West on their home court with a 1-point lead. Crashes to teammate Kaylee Dahl. Kyle Lee at the top of the circle, left side to Grace Crashes. Inside, Miller off the window, shot no good. Rebound, tipped around, controlled now by the Tigers. Ellie Meyer. Meyer, second rebound, quickly to the front court. Now out to Wigdahl, reversing it through the hands of Balkan to Sullivan. Cougars doubling up on Karlsrud in the low block. Grace Crashes giving up a size advantage, but really working hard down low. Rebound off the missed shot. Picked up by Dahl, has it poked away from behind. Picked up, though, by a hustling Miller. Ahead to Lee. Lee drives in, layup good. Kyle Lee with 6. Hustle, hustle, hustle by Dylan Miller with 14:10 to play. It's 25-22. Don't give up on it. Sullivan has it for the Tigers. Circles around in a double dribble or a bumping contact foul first. Foul called. This will be on Alex Tingham, her first, team's second. Balkan to Sullivan, who goes to the backcourt to get it for the Tigers. They have 4 timeouts remaining. Lady Cougars have all 5. Meyer, Tigers reverse it around to the right side. Sullivan, Meyer up top, left side, Balkan. Balkan, right side to Meyer. Meyer drives in, shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Dylan Miller. First rebound, Dylan Miller. Outlet pass to Tingham. Tingham for the Cougars, pass inside to Lee. Lee around Karlsrud, goes up. Shot rolls in, count it. Count the basket, and a foul is on Kennedy Karlsrud. Lee will score. She has 8 points, 6 here in the second half. Karlsrud now has her third personal foul. 13:34 to play. Wigdahl will come out. Honer goes in for Rothsay. Kyle Lee, chance for a 3-point play from the Mustang Seeds free throw line. Free throw on the way. It is in and out, no good. Rebound comes to Chase Balkan and the Rothsay Tigers. To Sullivan. Sullivan dribbles into the front court. 27-22. Ada-Borup-West again by 5. Matching their largest lead, which was in the first half. Here's a nice strong move. Baseline left by Ellie Meyer. She has 7. 27-24. Tingham forward pass to Lee. Lee against Karlsrud, who has to stay a distance away with those 3 fouls. Shot wouldn't go. Rebounded by Honer. Abby Honer's rebound gets it to Balkan. Chase Balkan to Sullivan. Sullivan to Meyer. Meyer and the Tigers trailing by 3. Right side through the hands now of Sullivan, reversing it left side. Karlsrud back to Meyer. Right side, Balkan moves in from 15 feet. Shot rims off. Rebound by Kaylee Dahl. Dahl's first rebound to Tingham. Tingham looks ahead. Dribbles to the front court. Stops. Gives it to Dahl left side. 12:30 to play, second half. 3-point differential on the scoreboard. Cougars with the advantage. Miller to Tingham, baseline right. Layup, good. Tinjum's got 3, 29-24. Back to a 5-point lead with 12-17 to play. Sullivan dribbles in front of the Cougar bench. Now passes front court to Karlsrud, who directs traffic. Karlsrud leaves it up top to Balkan to the right side. Meyer to Sullivan. Sullivan left side to Karlsrud, one-on-one with Crocious between the leg dribble. Lost the handle, picked up by teammate Meyer. Meyer back to Karlsrud, takes a long 3. That's no good. Long rebound, Karam's off. Tinjum has it. That's her 4th. Tinjum ahead to Crocious right side. Drives around Karlsrud. Layup good. That's how you attack. You go at him. And it's a timeout as Grace Crocious has 13. And it's 31-24. Cougars by 7. Timeout. It's a full timeout taken by the Rothsay Tigers and Nick Prothero, Pioneers Seed Ada Community Co-op. Energy Solutions scoreboard. 11:47 to play in the game. 31-24. Lady Cougars over the Tigers of Rothsay by 7.
Premium Ag Solutions, Hitterdall, Minnesota.
Let's get real.
(31-24). 31-24. It's a 7-point lead, largest of the lead after exchanging the lead 4 different times in the first few minutes. Lady Cougars have been attacking in transition. They've been playing with energy. So have the Rothsay Tigers, who get it inside to Honer. Honer turnaround shot. They're going to say no basket. I think they're going to say a foul beforehand. They are on Dylan Miller. Her second, team's third. Rothsay will look to inbound it from underneath their basket. They look to the corner. They get it to Sullivan. Sullivan, that's a good effort by Crocious to come out. Now Danielson's 3, no good. Rebound, who has it? Tigers got there first with a good hustle effort. Danielson will end up with the ball in her hand thanks to a teammate. And Balkan and the Tigers look here on their offensive set. Inside to Honer. Back out to Danielson. Up top to Balkan. Balkan, left side to Tillman. Inside Sullivan to Honer. Honer around Miller. Shot in and out, no good. Rebound by Alex Tinjum. That's her 5th. Tinjum to Crocious. Crocious stops. Leaves it for Tinjum. Triple country, right side elbow. Holds the ball. Passes to Dahl. 10:50 to play. Second half. Dahl looks in. Miller posting up. Didn't go there. Went out front to Crocious. Crocious to Tinjum. Tinjum left side. Now Crocious back to Tinjum. Miller posts up on that side. Low block left side. Turnaround shot no good. Rebound. Who has it? Loose ball. Lee picks it up. Wouldn't go. Rebound now by the Tigers. They came out of that with Tillman getting that rebound. Cougars had great looks. Sullivan. Pass up top. Intercepted. Turnover is number 13. Kaylee Dahl comes back. Dahl all the way left side. Fouled by Balkan. Foul on Chase Balkan, her 3rd. Tigers now have 2 players with 3 fouls each. 2 more with 2 fouls each. That is their 3rd team foul. We have a timeout taken by the Tigers with 10:12 to play. In the second half, Nick Prothero, Pioneers Seed Ada. Short timeout, Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard still 31-24.
That's big enough to grow and small enough to care. So get ready for the University of Minnesota Crookston. With more than 30 majors, minors, and certificates, you'll earn a University of Minnesota degree in a close-knit community where faculty become friends and friends feel like family. And to get a degree that can make a difference, you don't need a big city, just big dreams. The University of Minnesota Crookston. Real, hands-on, ready.
31-24, Ada-Borup-West by 7. Hillcrest leads Norman County East Jewel Hitterdall at halftime, 28-26 in another play-in game tonight. Now Kaylee Dahl at the free throw line for Ada-Borup-West. First free throw is up good. Her first point this evening. The senior, Kaylee Dahl, extends the lead to 8. Smart's going to come in. Lee is out. Miller is out. Prodzinski is in for Ada-Borup-West. Dahl. Mustang Seeds free throw line. Good. 2 of 2 from the stripe. Cougars 2 of 3 this half. 6 of 12 for the game. Leading it by 9. Largest lead of the game. Danielson. Cross court. Over to Balkin. Right side. Sullivan. Sullivan. Defended there to Danielson to Tillman. 3 8th graders. Now Balkin left side around Dahl. Reaches in. No shot attempt. The foul was called while still driving to the basket. Foul on Dahl, her first, team's fourth. Marcuson will come in, and Croshes is going to sit down. It'll be Balkin to put it in play. Balkin to Honer. Honer tries to hand it off, and as she does, her teammate is right on the end line and out of bounds. Turnover is 14. 33-24, 9:50 to play in the game. Alex Tingham for the Cougars, along with Smart, Dahl, Prodzinski, and Marcuson. Marcuson into Prodzinski, twisting, turning, around Honer, shot rolls in, good. Sarah Prodzinski with 4. 35-24, the lead is 11. Cougars getting some shots, and now Tingham with a steal, and a foul is going to be whistled. Tingham thought she had a steal, but a reach in, undercut, foul. Her second, team's 5th. 9:27 remaining. It'll be Balkin to inbound it. Cougars working hard defensively. Now Sullivan got open to take the inbounds pass. Balkin, Meyer, Karlsrud, who's also checked back in during the dead ball situation. Karlsrud goes through, shot up, no good. Rebound by Wigdahl, back up, good. Oh, that's a strong left-handed shot. Her first points of the night. 35-26, Cougars in transition. Prodzinski fouled to the floor. Wigdahl, great sportsmanship, helps her up. In transition, the pass went over the top. Foul was on Summer Wigdahl, her first. Team foul 4. Prodzinski at the free throw line. Ada-Borup-West shooting 2. Mustang Seeds free throw line. First one's no good. 35-26. 9-point advantage with 9:06 to play. Next free throw, good. Prodzinski with 5. 36-26, the lead is 10. Sullivan will race with the right-handed dribble to the front court. Sets it up with a pass to Meyer on the right side. To Karlsrud at the top. Left side, the pass comes to Sullivan. Sullivan up top, Balkin from 3. Rims off, no good. Rebound. Who has control? Meyer will. Ellie Meyer with her 3rd rebound. First offensive board for Meyer tonight. Sullivan, dribble drive and a blocking foul. This will be on 13 again, I believe. Alex Tingham, or is it on? Yep, it is. It's on Alex, her 3rd. Stewart will come in. Alex Tingham will have to come out. 8:39 to play. 36-26. Balkin looking to inbound, gets it to Sullivan. Sullivan, Balkin, Meyer, Karlsrud. Defended by Smart. Now it's Sullivan. Good show there by Prodzinski. Outside Sullivan's 3 won't go. Rebounded by Wigdahl. Wigdahl up top to Balkin. Right side Karlsrud leaves it back. Balkin from 3. No good. Rebound by Prodzinski. Great rebound. Just went and got it. Outlet pass. Here comes Dahl to the front court. 8:05 to play. Marcuson right side. Dahl. Marcuson. Looks inside. Marcuson up top to Smart. Left side to Dahl. Dahl looks inside. Up top to Stewart. Stewart. Dahl. Cutters go through. Now Stewart. Right side. Smart. Smart to Prodzinski. Back to Smart. Nice. 2-person game. Kick out pass left side to Marcuson, but on the out of bounds sideline. Turnover on the Cougars. Just their 7th of the game. 7:39 to play, 36-26. To this point, their best floor game of the season. At least to this broadcaster's eyes. Sullivan, defended by Markuson. To Karlsrud, defended by Smart. Back to Sullivan. Inside to Karlsrud. Help came over from Prodzinski, who gets a block shot. Great help defense by Prodzinski. Smart and Krashes, for the most part, have done a great job on Karlsrud all night. Now Prodzinski, left-handed layup wouldn't go. Rebounded by Wigdahl. Her fourth. Rebound by Wigdahl. Prodzinski had made a strong baseline move. 7 minutes to play in the game. Lady Cougars by 10. Right side of the floor. Balkan, Karlsrud, reversing it through the hands of Meyer to Sullivan. Around the Wigdahl screen. Picks up the dribble. Passes Balkan. Karlsrud. Cougars working hard defensively. Karlsrud on the perimeter. To Meyer. To Balkan. Guarded by Dahl. Balkan will drive in, and we're going to get a blocking foul. And I think this one's on 11. It is. It's on Izzy Markuson, her second. Team foul is number 7 here. We're going to have 1-and-1 free throws. Dahl will sit down as the Cougars will bring back in Grace Krashes. And Balkan free throw line and 1, and if make 1. Free throw no good. Rebounded by Marcus. It'll pick up the loose ball rebound. Stewart to Krashes. Krashes on the right side of the floor. Passes left side to Stewart. 6:25 to play in the game with a 10-point lead. Stewart. Prodzinski, right side, Markuson. Markuson, high post area, Smart. Smart looks to the right, comes back up top. Krashes reversing it left side to Stewart. Stewart, pass, intercepted, taken away. Turnover, Ada-Borup-West, 8. Sullivan comes back off of Smart. Smart will get the foul. All on Morgan Smart, her second. Team foul 8, and Sullivan at the free throw line. No points here in the second half for Savannah Sullivan. Cougars defense has done a good job. She gets her first here. This came because of a steal in transition. 36-27. Meyer and Balkan will sit down. Tillman and Danielson come back in for Rothsay. Sullivan's free throw is good. Rolled in. She has 8 points. Now some full court pressure. 8-point game, 36-28. 6 minutes to go. Krashes met at the timeline by Tillman. The right side pass intercepted. Danielson the steal. Danielson drives down. Layup no good. Rebounded by Grace Krashes. Krashes down the court pass to Smart. Smart around Wigdahl. Drives in. Shot no good. Rebound. Who has it? On the floor, Markuson, and the Cougars will take a timeout. It'll be a 30-second timeout. 5:40 to play. Nick Prothero, Pioneers, C&Ada timeout. Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. Ada-Borup-West 36, Rothsay 28.
Enterprises can help with spring preparation this winter. Call them at 701-636-2119 to schedule your meter, planter, and precision planting software repairs and updates. This includes monitoring and control systems, all to help improve your planting, which means improved profits. It pays to plant with precision with RDK Enterprises. Locations in Hillsborough and Drayton, North Dakota. Visit them online at planterdoc.com or call 701-636-2119.
36-28. Ada-Borup-West an 8-point advantage. They have 4 timeouts remaining. Rothsay has 2. Cougars will inbound along the baseline into Lee, to Krashes, out front to Markuson, to the right side, shot from 15, no good. Rebounded by Tillman. Tillman, her 4th rebound. Dribbles to the front court, leaves it for Karlsrud, back to Tillman on the right side around the Karlsrud screen. Pick and roll, Cougars defend it. Now Wigdahl's pass intercepted, deflected by Prodzinski. Lee picks it up, dribbles to the front court, has it poked out of bounds from behind. Good defensive effort by Prodzinski. 36-28. Now Markuson to inbound along the baseline to Lee. Lee around Karlsrud, nice move. Layup wouldn't go. Rebound, who gets control? It will be Tillman. Tillman to Danielson to Tillman. 4:59 to play. Tillman out front, long three, rims off, no good. Rebounded by Prodzinski. Prodzinski to Tingham, down the court to Lee, around the defender, good. Kaya Lee with a little ball fake, goes up and scores. She has 10. 38-28, 10-point lead with 4:35 remaining. Sullivan and the Tigers. Wigdahl screen, pick and roll. Tingham stayed there defensively, tipped it away. Now Tillman has it. Tillman around the screen, drives through, around, layup, good. Mackenzie Tillman with 4 points. Crashes in the backcourt, defended by Tillman. Body contact foul, that's 3 on Tillman, 5 on Rothsay. Miller in, Prodzinski out. Markuson will go out. Dahl back in for Ada-Borup-West. Honer for Rothsay comes in. Wigdahl will sit down. Meyer comes in, and Danielson sits down for Rothsay. Crashes, puts it in play to teammate Alex Tingham. Left side to Dahl. Dahl out front to Miller. Right side to Tingham. Tingham looks in, looks up top, crashes. Back to Tingham, right side. Tingham up top now to crashes. Left side, coming out on the wing, Miller. Miller out front to Dahl. Dahl, right side, Tingham, 3:45 remaining, leading by 8. Inside to Lee. Lee around Honer. Pass intercepted. Turnover, Lady Cougars, number 10. Sullivan has it. Sullivan for the Tigers. Right side, Meyer. Meyer to Sullivan. 3.5 to play. Sullivan, right side underneath. Meyer in traffic. Shot. Wouldn't go. Rebound. Honer back up. Wouldn't go. Rebound off of Karlsrud, out of bounds. Boy, the Tigers had an opportunity there. And there's going to be a timeout taken by Ada-Borup-West. It'll be a 30-second timeout. Nick Prothero, Pioneers seed Ada. Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. Ada-Borup-West 38, Rothsay 30.
Winter is a planning season for farmers, a time when your mind is on your fields. But the shorter days doesn't mean there's less work to be done. At Sis van der Haaf, we know that lower temps won't cool your passion for production. We're continually striving to develop sugar beet varieties that thrive despite the pressures from disease and the challenges of nature. Because sharing the pride of success starts with sharing the passion to achieve it. Sis van der Haaf, a passion that grows.
Broadcast coverage from the city of Halstead, the city of Ada, Norman County Implement, Highway 9 North Ada, the Ada Auto Dealers, Lee Brothers Sales, and Kelly's Chrysler Center. 38-30, 8-point game, full court pressure. Dahl just does get it into Tingham. Tingham back ahead to Dahl against the pressure. Dahl picks up the dribble as Tillman comes racing, flying by. Out of Crashes. Crashes to Tingham as Rothsay turns it up defensively in the man-to-man. Dahl on the perimeter. Dahl to Tingham, off the hands, out of bounds. Turnover, Ada-Borup-West 11. Rothsay cranked it up defensively, brings more defensive pressure, and causes the turnover. That's the 11th. 2:58 remaining. Meyer inbounds to Sullivan. Sullivan works hard, brings it front court between the leg dribble, around a screen. Drives in, floating shot from 10, no good. Rebound, who has it? Nobody. Last touched underneath, Karlsrud and Rothsay. Dahl will inbound, backcourt. Dahl looking. Wait, now the official had given it to her. Now it says, okay, nobody was ready, so now we'll re-enter. Dahl to Miller. Miller, backcourt, ahead to Dahl. Dahl comes front court. Leaves it here for Tingham. Tingham with 2.5 minutes to play. Tingham hands it off to Crashes. Crashes, right sideline in front of the Cougar bench. Pass up top, Tingham. Off the hands, over and back call. Turnover 12. And I think there's going to be another timeout. Cougars will take the timeout. 2:20 to play. Nick Prothero, Pioneers seed Ada. Community Co-op, Energy Solutions scoreboard. Lady Cougars 38, Rothsay Tigers 30.
Cleve Guard Apartments, with locations in Ada, Fargo, and Halstead, wish all the area teams the best of luck. Cleve Guard Apartments, with locations and apartment complexes in Ada, Fargo, and Halstead. Also with self-storage and commercial rental space in Ada. Cleve Guard Apartments. Call Mark at 701-866-7794. Best of luck to all the area teams from Mark and Geraldine at Cleve Guard Apartments, with locations in Ada, Fargo, and Halstead. 701-866-7794.
In the months of preparation for spring planting, all through the growing season and into the long days of harvest, the team at AgriMax is here to help farmers around the Red River Valley with a complete array of services and products. From seed sales to custom aerial and ground application, crop protection products, and more. AgriMax will help reach every producer's goal, peak profitability. Contact Eli Swenson at AgriMax by calling 218-790-6375 or their main office at 891-2211.
Rothsay basketball. Cougars have used 3 timeouts here in the last 3 minutes, just to settle the team down. Sullivan out to Karozut, around the double screen, takes the 3. Good. Well, that was designed nicely and executed very well. 38-33. Now Rothsay takes the timeout from Nick Prothero. Pioneers seed Ada. Short timeout. Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. 5-point game. 2:05 to play in the game.
Sugar Company, with their 4,000 plus employees and shareholders, are deeply rooted in the communities of the Red River Valley. They're committed to the sustainability and growth of their business and to improving the lives in the places where we work and live by investing in people, our communities, and the future of American Crystal Sugar. Visit crystalsugar.com to learn more about scholarships, grants, volunteerism, donations, and more through the Community Roots American Crystal Giving Program. Growing strong community roots, American Crystal Sugar Company.
38-33. Cougars basketball backcourt. Dahl looking, gets it to Lee. Lee to Tingham. Tingham defended by Sullivan, who will be the calming force on the floor. Croshes, fouled, will go, nope, not this time. That's the 6th team foul. Personal foul is on Tillman, her 4th. Next one will put the Cougars in the bonus. Ada-Borup-West over the limit with 8 team fouls. From the Laura Treaton Thrivent Financial Broadcast booth, Miller to Lee, shot no good. Rebound, who? Miller has it. Miller out to Lee. Crashes, Tingham. Pressured by Sullivan. To Crashes, knocked over by Tillman. And that foul on Tillman will be her 5th. Tillman will foul out with 4 points and 5 rebounds. 1:37 to play. It's a 5-point game. Coach Anita Heyer to go to her bench, as she has the time here, and she's going to bring Wigdahl back in. And Tillman will sit down. Crashes, free throw line, shooting 1 and if make 1. And now Dahl will sit down. Smart comes in for Ada-Borup-West. 38-33, minute 37 to play. Crashes, free throw, good. Grace Crashes has 14. She's played very well tonight. 39-33. Crashes as Smart comes in for Dahl. Next free throw, Mustang seats, free throw line, good. Grace Crashes, 40-33. The lead is 7. Sullivan racing with the right-handed dribble, front court. Bounces into Tingham and then dribbles into the double team, and Smart gets the steal. Up the court pass, turnover. Back and forth. Here come the Tigers, down by 7. Meyer to Sullivan. Sullivan circles around to the front. Sullivan with 1:10 to play. Down by 7. Right side, they get things set to Meyer. Now to Karlsrud. Karlsrud to Sullivan. Sullivan around the screen. Sullivan backs out. Now to Wigdahl. Wigdahl to Sullivan. Takes the 3. It's short. Rebound comes to Kaya Lee. Lee's third rebound to Croshes. Fouled in the backcourt. Grace Croshes will go to the free throw line with 50 seconds to play and a 7-point advantage. Foul in the backcourt is on Wigdahl, her second, team's 8th. Grace Croshes shooting the 1 and if make 1. Mustang Seeds free throw line on the way. Good. Croshes has made 3 in a row. 5 of 7 from the free throw line, 41-33. Rothsay will use their final timeout with 50 seconds to play. Nick Prothero, Pioneers Seed, Ada, Community Co-op, Energy Solutions scoreboard. Ada-Borup-West 41, Rothsay 33.
Welcome to a caring community of older adults living safely in company with others. Welcome to Benedictine Living Community Ada, with the commitment to senior living you've come to expect from Benedictine. As a member of the Benedictine organization, Benedictine Living Community Ada can offer personalized care to your loved ones while relying on the support and expertise of a larger network of professionals. We are proud of our community and we are proud to serve you. We are Benedictine. Learn more at benedictineliving.org/together.
Bitker Inc. reminds area farmers, please order your ag tubes and tires for spring. Ag tires and ag tube supply is tight and it's getting tighter. If you're not sure on how many tires or ag tubes you need, call Troy, the tire guy, and give him a heads up for sizes. He'll work with you to have these available for spring. Don't wait any longer. Call Troy at Bitker Inc. 218-456-7467. And during National Ag Month, Bitker Inc. thanks the area farms and farm families for working to grow the food for all of us, and thanks for your business from Bitker Inc. Just free throw line, rolls in, good. She made them both. Out of the timeout, 42-33, the lead is 9. Sullivan to Karlsrud. Karlsrud, baseline right. Body contact foul call on Morgan Smart, her third. Stops the clock, 41 seconds to go. Karlsrud at the free throw line, shooting the 1 and if make 1. Mustang Seeds free throw line. Corn, soybean, sunflower, and alfalfa seed along with cover crop from Mustang Seeds. Karlsrud's free throw, in and out, no good. Rebounded by Smart. Fouled by Wigdahl. Fouled by Wigdahl, her third. Rebound by Smart, her second. Will walk to the other end for free throws. Well, free throws are going to seal it up if they're made. 42-33. Team foul 9. Smart's free throw, good. Shooting only 4 of 9 in the first half. Lady Cougars are 6, 7, 8 of 10 second half. Next one up, no good. Long rebound, who has it? Smart chases it down. Good effort by Morgan Smart to race and sprint towards the sideline in front of her bench. And then is fouled, and the foul is on number 3, Balkin, her fourth, and Smart at the free throw line. On the way is no good. Another one to come, as this is shooting 2, with it being the 10th team foul. 10-point lead, 37 seconds to play. Winner advances in Section 6A girls basketball tournament. Smart's next one is up, no good. Rebound, who? It is Lee diving for it. The Smart reverse layup, no. Rebound, Dylan Miller, tied up. And possession to Ada-Borup-West with 28 seconds to go. Tigers are out of timeouts. Lady Cougars have 2 remaining. Smart inbounds, looks in, finds Miller. Miller to Tingham. Tingham crashes. Lee on the perimeter, fouled by Karlsrud. Fourth on Karlsrud, and Kaya Lee will go to the free throw line. Lee with double-digit points tonight, has 10. And Kaya Lee, first free throw attempt is on the way. It is good. 11 for Lee. Dahl comes back in. Crashes goes out. Grace Crashes Outstanding effort tonight. Lady Cougars by 11. Danielson and Meyer come in. Honer and Wigdahl come out. Balkan comes out. Going in for Rothsay is Katie Reber, 5'5" junior. Now Grace Engelston will come in. Morgan Smart will go out. Emma Stewart's going to come in. Both coaches acknowledging where the game is at with an 11-point lead. 21 seconds to go. Brielle Ingolstadt and Morgan Engel are going to be coming in as the starters are all out. Well, Lee's still at the free throw line shooting, with Engel waiting at the scorer's table. 11-point differential on the scoreboard, 44-33. Now the officials get together. 6A girls basketball tournament coverage, KRJB Ada, yourliveevent.com, powered by Halstead Telephone Company, RJ Broadcasting Incorporated. Lee made them both. Lee will have 12 tonight. Final time on this court. Engel comes in, Lee out. Rothsay basketball, Lady Cougars by a dozen. Largest lead of the game, 45-33. Sullivan over to Karlsrud from three. No good. Rebounded by Morgan Engel. Engel with the defensive rebound. Ahead to Dahl. 8 seconds, will dribble it out. Passes now to Stewart. Stewart, right side, Engel. Engel. Hey, that'll be the ball game tonight. Final score, Ada-Borup-West 45, Rothsay 33. Lady Cougars advance. They get win number 12 on the season, now 12-12. Rothsay season ends. They end at 7-18. Final tonight, Ada-Borup-West 45, Rothsay 33, 6A girls basketball on the Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. Post-game show from Home Crown Realty is next.
Hey folks, I'm Jimmy Don Holmes from Waco, Texas. This is my oldest son, Jake. I met the Christian family recently in Waco, and they just seem like really good people, and that's the kind of people you want to buy a car or truck from. Sometimes when you're buying a vehicle, you feel a little bit of anxiety. You won't feel that here. This place it's got a good feel, and the folks are good, and I like that. In our shop, I'm big on quality and customer service. You're going to get the quality when you buy a Chevrolet vehicle, and you're going to get the customer service when you deal with the Christian family here at Christian Motors.
Community Co-op Energy Solutions. Our team will help you with pre-buys and contracting. Our services also extend with on-farm service calls, tanks, pumps, bulk oil, DEF and tank monitoring, fuel, propane, and natural gas. Call us at 1-888-935-2281 so we can help you with energy solutions from Community Co-op.
From all of us at Enbridge, thank you.
Thank you. Miigwech, and thank you for working on Line 3 replacement.
Thank you to everyone who supported this project.
Construction is complete on a new and safer pipeline that will deliver the North American energy that we all rely on every day. And it's done thanks to the support and hard work of thousands of people. I'm grateful for every single voice of support and every hour of labor put into this project. Thank you.
Farmers, are you shopping for a bank that has many flexible options tailored to fit your farm's unique financing needs? Franzen Bank is an approved Farmer Mac lender, meaning they can offer long-term fixed-rate loans on equipment, land, operating lines of credit, and more. Being a Farmer Mac approved lender also means Franzen Bank can get you a decision quickly. Learn more at franzenbank.com/farmermac. Franzen Bank and Trust. Real people, real results. Member FDIC.
Gordon Construction of Mahnomen is a Native American-owned business proudly operating on the White Earth Indian Reservation since 1983. As a bonded general contractor, Gordon Construction provides years of experience in large, detailed, and within-budget projects. Gordon Construction is committed to the safety of its employees and the environment of its work sites. To learn more about Gordon Construction of Mahnomen, visit gcmahnomen.com or call 218-935-2191.
Final tonight, Ada-Borup-West advances 45-33. Lady Cougars led all but probably 90 seconds of this game. First half, 1-point halftime lead after up by as many as 5. One tie. That was it. One tie at 5-5. Ada-Borup-West's Grace Croshes scored the first 5 points. Then Rothsay came back with 5 in a row. Then Croshes hit a 3. And then it was back and forth. Rothsay made a run to end the first half to close it within 1. Second half, Tigers came out, scored the first field goal, their first lead of the game. Back and forth, two teams exchanging baskets. Ada-Borup-West took the lead at 23-22 and then maintained that lead, extending it, pushing it up to 11. And then it got down to 5 with 2:05 remaining. Grace Croshes, 4 consecutive free throws. Kaya Lee adds a pair of free throws. A couple of other free throws by teammates, and Ada-Borup-West wins it by 12, 45-33. Lady Cougars go to 12-12. They advance. They will be at number 2 Henning on Thursday night. Rothsay season ends at 7-18. Lady Cougars now 12-12. Home Crown Realty post-game report tonight. That's our game summary from the Benedictine Living Community of Ada in the Mission Court on the campus of Benedictine Living Community in Ada. Final score, 45-33. We'll come back. We're going to visit with some of our stars from American Federal Bank Ada and the Dan Ramey Insurance Agency. We'll do that as we continue with the Home Crown Realty post-game report.
Station in Fertile carries a variety of items that are sure to meet your needs, and you should stop in today. They sell hot stuff foods, frozen foods, selected groceries, household products, and much more. The Hot Stuff Foods and Deli will provide you with a fresh, quick, and easy breakfast, lunch, or dinner, and they also offer some of the best car services in town. They're open 6 a.m. until 9:30 p.m. daily. It's JT Station in Fertile.
Getting the kids to practice on time. Remembering if it's your day to bring snacks. Making it to the game with a clean jersey. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with Auto Owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. Auto Owners works with independent agents who answer when you call, so you can worry about more important things, like whether your kid is going to run toward first or third base. That's simple human sense.
Linforce, your insurance source. Visit Linforce Agency with locations in Boston, Bagley, Clearbrook, Monoman, and Ada.
Our post-game report continues from Home Crown Realty. Stars of the game, Dan Ramey Insurance, American Federal Bank, Ada. Let's visit with senior Grace Croshes, Ada-Borup-West. 17 points, couple of rebounds, some assists, and some really well-played defense. And you battled, you were physical. You had to play down in the post some tonight against a 5'10", talented Kennedy Karlsrud. You certainly held your own, and Grace, congratulations to you on the individual effort along with your teammates on the team effort and the 12-point win in this stage of the game, this time of the year. Win and move on, baby, and that's what you guys do by a dozen, 45-33. Your thoughts just overall on the game tonight as it was two teams that, really brought it against each other and forced the other one to do things, and you took advantage of some situations as well. But your thoughts tonight?
Yeah, we knew we had to come out against Rothsay. It was going to be a very close game, a 7-10 game. And, looking at the record there, we have a very good section, and we knew that it wasn't going to be easy. We knew we had to keep that number 23 and number 15. We needed to know where they were and contain them, and I think we did a pretty good job of that, and along with just taking good shots and getting the rebounds.
Well, you did all of that, and also did some things tonight, and You, I thought, led that mission of attacking and making them have to get back defensively. You got some transition a couple of times. Also in the half court, you were very aggressive tonight offensively. Just talk about what you were seeing and what you had success with.
For me personally, I was looking for driving lanes. I thought I would take them when they're open, and I really like to push the ball. I think I always want to speed up the pace to get my teammates easy transition buckets after we get a defensive rebound. Well,
you had success there, but talk about the defense then as you segue into that. You had to play out of the post more than for sure some nights this season, maybe for sure more minutes down inside than maybe even throughout your career in an individual game. Talk about how you had to adjust for yourself physically and maybe mentally against a 5'10" player that does a lot of good things for them.
Yeah, Eric told me that I was guarding number 15, and I'm like, oh, okay, you know. And then I saw, oh, she's 5'10", I'm 5'4", so this will be interesting. So mentally, I thought, okay, well, I've never really played down in the post. I'm kind of a perimeter defender, so I'm going to try to get in front of her and hold my own. And she was very tough. I give the credit to her. She really made me realize what down low play is like, and it's a little more than I expected. So I give the credit to my post players, because that's some tough work down there.
Yeah, absolutely. And you had some teammates that came on some backside defense or pinched down when she did get it inside. How did you feel that team defense was tonight, from communication to also physically getting to the spots?
Yeah, I felt that our communication was very good. When we communicate, it's like having a sixth player on the floor, and that's huge, if we can go technically 6-on-5. And we knew that our weak side rotation was going to be really key, and it showed up for the most part tonight, and it really helped us, I think, win the game.
Well, Grace Croshes, congratulations on the win and a nice, outstanding effort by you. And enjoy this one and get back to practice tomorrow. And good luck to you guys on Thursday.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Grace Croshes for Ada-Borup-West. They win it 45-33. Also, Kaya Lee is going to be here tonight as well, another star for the Lady Cougars. 12 points tonight, 3 rebounds, and battled defensively. Kaya, congratulations to you and your teammates on this win. I know, obvious, it feels good because you get to advance and extend the season, give yourselves another chance up against Henning on Thursday. Your thoughts, please, as you summarize and think back on the performance, the effort, and the win tonight.
I'm really glad that our girls came out tonight and competed. I wrote on the board before the game, be that team, because it's always be that girl, but we were that team tonight, and I think we all hustled, and we just were one unit.
Thought the energy was really, really good for many, many minutes of this game, wasn't it?
Yes, definitely. Yep. Energy during the playoffs just changed. It just clicks, and I think teams just come around, and, it's kind of sudden death. You lose, you're out, so we weren't going to be the ones going home tonight.
Talk some about that, if you would. Was that part of it discussed? There's 4 seniors.
Yep.
Yeah.
I know. Last year, and I think us seniors, we talked to the younger classmen, and we said, we're not going out without a fight. This is our last year, and they feel the same. We've played with this exact same team for 2 years, and we added Morgan Engel along, but, we've been through a lot together. We've played for each other for 2 years straight, just us, and I don't think we want this team that we were so comfortable with to go, so we're really fighting.
What did you feel that you guys did well tonight as Rothsay? It was a tight first half. Maybe you allowed them somewhat back into it. Credit them for making plays late in the first half. What was talked about at halftime of what you liked, or what, hey, we got to short some stuff up?
We did talk about at halftime. We lost our energy a little bit right before halftime, and I think that was big part of our problem when they came back, was lack of energy. But we also talked about how we were getting good looks on offense, and how we were doing a good job on defense, and I think Grace did a really nice job on that 15. I was listening, and she's never guarded a post, and she'd post her up, and I'm like, Grace is like 5'2", and then she's battling this big girl, and I think she did a really nice job. And defense overall was just we were just together, I think.
Also, Grace was very physical, and
yes.
Other teammates, I don't know if they saw that or what, but I saw maybe some more physical play tonight, because that's what it takes this time of the year.
Yeah, definitely. I saw more girls on the ground going after balls and battling inside for rebounds. Like Morgan Smart, she missed her free throw at the end, but she battled to get the offensive rebound. And it's great to see girls hustling and being ready to go all the time.
Kylie, thanks so much. I appreciate the comments. Congrats on the win, and good luck to you on Thursday. You're welcome.
Happy birthday, Bernie.
All right, there you got one for Bernie, just like we said at church. All right, great. Kaya, thank you so much. Take care. Stars of the game, Darren Ramey Insurance Agency, American Federal Bank Ada, Kennedy Carlsrud of the Rothsay Tigers, a star here as well tonight for them, as it was Ada-Borup-West winning by 12, 45-33. Home Crown Realty postgame report. We're going to take a 2-minute break. This 2-minute break will include the Subway Ada presentation that'll be coming up out of the break as we continue with the Home Crown Realty postgame report. Like them on Facebook. See all of the properties available for buying and selling at homecrownrealty.com.
Kid in my family to have graduated from college, and then at NDSCS they told me, hey, look, you can get credits for this, you can go further. So I start to see like my horizon broaden up. I'm going to be pretty unstoppable. My name is Julie, and I'm here for my future.
You couldn't pick a better community to be a part of. I've actually been to another college, and this one was a far better experience because of the support of the faculty and the staff here. It's just outstanding. My name is Andrew, and I'm here for my future.
Live, work, and play in Norman County. The Norman County EDA wants to help you explore all that Norman County offers you. Visit the website discovernormancounty.com. Norman County offers new business opportunities, along with homes you can afford and community that cares, plus schools with small class sizes offering great education. In Norman County, you can enjoy outdoor recreation from hunting and fishing to trails and cross-country hiking. Find out what Norman County has for you at discovernormancounty.com. The Norman County EDA welcoming you to live, work, and play in Norman County.
Genuine starts here. There's one easy way to keep your AGCO equipment productive all year with genuine preventative maintenance from AGCO Parts. When you check, change, and replace using AGCO Parts preventative maintenance products, you get the promise of maximum performance and increased uptime. Visit Norman County Implement, Highway 9 North Ada, to see our full selection of preventative maintenance parts products, or give us a call at 784-2961 to place an order today.
Since 1981, Park Christian School has been educating the next generation of leaders in the Fargo, Moorhead, and West Fargo area. Park Christian's thoroughly Christian education and commitment to academic excellence has resulted in a confident tradition of student success. Students graduate from Park Christian School strong in their faith and well prepared for the rigors of college, career, and relationships. Call 218-236-0500 to schedule your visit or go online to parkchristianschool.org.
Subway Ada Super Sub, Sarah Prodzinski, Ada-Borup-West, 5 points, 3 rebounds. I thought she brought a tremendous amount of energy, along with others tonight, but Prodzinski off the bench of the Subway Ada Super Sub here tonight. Connection from Halstead Telephone Company. They know how to connect, serving area school districts and communities. Halstead Telephone Company. Connection in this one, well, both teams really did a good job of protecting the basketball. Overall numbers, 13 turnovers, Ada-Borup-West, 16 on Rothsay. Rebounds were basically even as well, 21 Ada-Borup-West, 22 Rothsay. Connection to this one, both teams worked extremely hard as the connections from Halstead Telephone Company. HTC, they know how to connect. Precision planting from RDK Enterprises in Hillsboro, and Drayton, the operator clinic, will be held at the Hillsboro location on March 21st. And we'll learn more about it when we visit planterdoc.com. Precision tonight, it was Ada-Borup-West's Grace Krosh's 6 of 8 free throw line at 17 points overall. Cougars as a team shot just above 50%, but Krosh's was 6 of 8 from the free throw line. Precise tonight from Grace Krosh's and Ada-Borup-West in their victory, 45-33. Post-game report continues from Home Crown Realty, homecrownrealty.com. Laura Tweeten, Thrivent Financial broadcast booth tonight. Leave a legacy, plan for the future. Laura Tweeten, Thrivent Financial. You can visit with her today about retirement accounts and annuities. Laura Tweeten, Thrivent Financial, with office locations in Ada and Ulen. Home Crown Realty, homecrownrealty.com. Post-game report continues. Ada-Borup-West 45, Rothsay 33. Another final tonight, Hillcrest over Norman County Eastern Hitterdal. Girls basketball 62-48.
Performance on your farm. So work with the guys at Performance Ag Borup, locally owned and doing what's in the best interest of local farmers. They have seed available, including Seed X sugar beet seed. They also have corn, soybean, and sunflower seed like Legacy, LG, Integra, and Rob Seco. Stop in and visit with Performance Ag, located just west of Borup, or call Eric Grafstrom, 701-799-0356. Thank you for purchasing your seed, fertilizer, and chemical from Performance Ag, located west of Borup.
Racing action is back this summer at Red River Valley Speedway and Norman County Raceway, featuring IMCA modified, sprint cars, stock cars, sport mods, hobby stocks, legends, and more all summer long. Family-friendly and affordable racing. Stay tuned to ncraceway.com and redrivervalleyspeedway.com for more information. Racing Thursday and Friday nights returns this summer to Norman County Raceway and Red River Valley Speedway.
The Rough Grouse Roadhouse is located just east of Island Lake, across from Mershman's Taxidermy. The Roadhouse invites you to stop in before or after the game to eat or just come in and socialize with family and friends. They also have weekly food specials. Just go to their Facebook page and see what their special of the day is, or call 668-2111. Supporting the area students in the classroom as well as in all their extracurricular activities. The Rough Grouse Roadhouse, 5 miles south of Langby on County Road 4.
Steer Builders of Holly is a residential construction company specializing in framing and new single-family homes. Jared and the team at Steer Builders will work with you on the home you're building or post-frame buildings like shops, barns, garages, and more. Steer Builders is also hiring framers. Must be 18 and experience is not required but a plus. Contact Steer Builders at 701-261-7798 for any questions regarding hiring, homes, or new post-frame buildings. Steer Builders of Holly, 701-261-7798.
Home Crown Realty postgame report. Enbridge Energy, life takes energy. And Grace Crashes, Ada-Borup-West with high energy tonight, defensively especially. I thought also offensively really attacked the basket, had the first 8 points for the Lady Cougars, and also a transition bucket in the second half, and but really competed defensively down in the post and brought the energy. I thought Sarah Prodzinski gave the Cougars a lot of energy off the bench when she came into that first half and also the second half, and made some athletic moves. Enbridge Energy bringing the energy. Enbridge, life takes energy. Home Crown Realty postgame report. Let's talk with Lady Cougar head coach Dave Smart. Ada-Borup-West, they get the victory, 45-33. Barrick Family Farm presenting the postgame coach's comments. Smarty, congratulations on the win. 12-point victory. Go to the 500 marker, and you go on to the next round as well. And that's what it's about this time of the year. Kids really battled, competed, and did some good things, didn't they?
Absolutely. You know, that's what we were talking about before the game. Is we just need to compete out there, and we need to compete for 36 minutes because it's do or die time. You know, you lose, you go home. It's an exciting time of the year. So kids responded. I thought they came out, you know, started strong, and we had a little lapse, I thought, right before the end of the first half. But, you know, not many after that. We had many our peaks lasted a lot longer than our valleys did. So that was good to see. And, yeah, you took a lot of the stuff I was going to talk about. You already talked about it. Grace and Sarah, I thought, played some great games tonight, both of them.
Yeah, and also were able to finish. Those two and some others were as well.
Yeah, definitely. You know, Dylan knocked down a few shots. You know, she's been mad at herself, I think, the last 3-4 games. She hasn't been happy with the way she played. But I thought defensively she played pretty well. And offensively, you know, she had a nice post-up, made a nice move, hit a baseline jumper. You know, she did some nice things. You know, Kaya's always all over the place. She finished a few shots, you know, at important times for us. Gosh, there was a lot of girls at different times. I thought Alex, second half, I thought her defense definitely cranked up. You know, she struggled a little with that girl the first half, but she came out much more determined the second half, so I thought that was better. You know, you mentioned Sarah. Sarah played with a little attitude and, you know, brought energy. I thought Morgan came out there defensively, really played with a little attitude. You know, it's playoff time. You gotta bring that attitude. You gotta bring that chip on your shoulder. You can't you can't back down to teams. And we got hit in the face a few times, and they got physical with us a few times. And if this would have been the beginning of the season, some of our kids would have backed down. But tonight, you saw them respond, and that's what we've been looking for. So, maybe we got some momentum going into Thursday now.
You knew that Karlsrud, outstanding ball player from Rothsay, and Grace Croshes, we talked about her, Morgan Smart, those two, at least to my eyes, primarily some defensive assignments. Some other kids switched off here and there, but they really competed and really made her work for what she got. She got some great looks because of some tremendous passes by her teammates, but it was just not all easy stuff.
Yeah.
They had to work for everything tonight.
Absolutely, and she is an outstanding player. I mean, she and she's sneaky good. She you watch her and she doesn't look like she's that explosive or until you're guarding her and she blows by you and or she drains a 3-pointer because you're so worried that she's gonna take you off the dribble. But both Grace and Morgan battled with her and really made her work. Second half they had a good strategy. They made an adjustment. They were gonna post her up a little more on Grace, and they got I think they got one to start the half, but that really wasn't Grace's fault. We played pretty good D. We blocked the ball, and then we blocked it right to 15. It looked like they'd passed it to her, but other than that, she caught the ball in the post a few times, but. Grace intercepted a couple. Grace tipped a couple. We had some girls that helped off of her. I know Morgan helped off of her. Kaya helped off of her a couple times. So
Sarah and Dylan too.
Sarah and Dylan as well. So it was just good recognition, good basketball IQ. Because we weren't telling anyone to help off of her or telling them to leave their girl or anything. But a couple times they rotated and we actually rotated a second time, so we covered the girl who left her girl. So that stuff's good to see. That's the stuff we've been trying to work on all season. So it's nice. Looks nice when it works.
I know that you're pleased with this that I'm going to bring up, and I know that a lot of players made plays tonight, but the first 3-4 minutes of the second half, it was back and forth, exchanging field goals, and you took the lead, which ended up being for good at 23-22. And it was shortly after that stretch, a loose ball far side of the floor looked like it was going to go out of bounds and be a turnover. And Dylan Miller hustled, got to it, made a pass that got to Kaya Lee, ended up getting a basket out of that. This time of the year, that's the stuff that you have to do, don't you?
Yeah, and like we talked about on the bench, just the way we drew it up. I mean, it was Dylan was trying to save the ball and just whip it back in, and lo and behold, there's Kaya waiting to receive it. And Kaya, she made a tough contested shot, and
but the hustle was fantastic.
Yeah, it was, and you're talking that's a potential 4-point turnaround right there, because that was going to be a turnover, and instead it turned into a +2 for us. So, like you said, those little hustle plays. Those can make the difference in a game come playoff time.
Henning on Thursday. What do you know about Henning?
They're good. They're Mike does a nice job down there. We've battled with them in the past. It's been a while now. I think in the last time we played them, it might have been at Moorhead State.
Yeah.
So we know where. We haven't. To be honest, we haven't looked a great deal at them because. We didn't want to be overlooking Rothsay because that would be a mistake. So we were focusing a lot on Rothsay. In fact, we haven't even talked to the girls about Henning, but we'll get into them tomorrow. And they're obviously a good team. They're sitting at that number 2 spot. So I think right, yeah, they're the 2. So obviously they got something going. We'll take a look. We'll take a look at some film and see if there's something. Maybe we can find some matchups that favor us. See if there isn't some things we can do that can make the situation more difficult for them. But we're obviously going to have to continue to play well and continue to compete and see what happens. No pressure on us. We're the 7 going to play the 2. So their expectation is for them to blow us off the floor, and we're just going to come play loose and play hard and compete for 36 minutes.
Very good. Well, we'll be there with broadcast coverage on Thursday night. We'll look forward to that. Congratulations on the tournament victory, and good luck to you.
All right. Thanks, Burke. We'll talk to you soon.
Very good. Final was 45-33. Ada-Borup-West wins by a dozen. Let's look inside the numbers here from ChristianCarsOnline.com. For the Rothsay Tigers, Chase Balkin, 0 of 1 free throw line, 1 rebound. Ellie Meyer, 2 deuces, 1 triple, 3 rebounds, 7 points. Savannah Sullivan, 3 deuces, 2 of 2 free throw line, 8 points, 2 rebounds. Kennedy Karlsrud, 4 deuces, 1 triple, 0 of 1 free throw line, 11 points, 4 rebounds. Summer Wigdahl would have a deuce for 2 and 4 rebounds. Mackenzie Tillman fouled out with 1:37 to play, 2 deuces, 4 points, 5 rebounds. Bethany Danielson would have a rebound. Abby Honer would have 1 of 2 free throws, 1 point, 2 rebounds. For the Tigers, it was Honer with 1, Tillman 4, Wigdahl 2, Karlsrud 11, Sullivan 8, Meyer 7, total of 33, 12 deuces, 2 triples, 3 of 6 free throw line, 22 rebounds, 16 turnovers. Rothsay ends their season at 7-18. For Ada-Borup-West, Kaylee Dahl, 2 of 2 at the free throw line, 2 points, 1 rebound. Grace Crocious, 4 deuces, 1 triple, 6 of 8 free throw line, 17 points and 2 rebounds. Alex Tingham, 1 deuce, 1 of 2 free throws, 3 points, 5 rebounds. Kaya Lee would have 12 points, 5 deuces, 2 of 4 free throw line, 3 points. Dylan Miller, 4 points on 2 deuces, 1 rebound. Sarah Prodzinski, 5 points on 2 deuces, 1 of 2 free throw line, 3 rebounds. Izzy Markison would have a couple of rebounds tonight. Emma Stewart had played quality minutes off the bench. Morgan Smart had 2 points on 2 of 6 free throw line and 4 rebounds. And also Grace Ingolstead, Brielle Ingolstead, Morgan Ingle all got in. Ingle would have 1 rebound tonight. 45 points came from Morgan Smart with 2, Prodzinski 5, Miller with 4, Lee 12, Tingham 3, Crocious game high 17, Dahl with 2, total of 45 on 14 deuces, 1 triple, 14 of 24 free throw line. I recalculated 22 rebounds. The rebounds ended up even tonight, each team with 22. Ada-Borup-West would have 13 turnovers. They get the victory. They go to 12-12. They will play at number 2 seed Henning on Thursday night. We'll have radio coverage of that on 106.5 KRJB and online rjbroadcasting.com. Henning's record overall is 17-9. And it was Hillcrest also victorious tonight over Norman County Eastern. Hit it all 62-48. We'll get a boys varsity basketball score out as well here this evening, as we'll hear on how Ada-Borup-West did at Warren tonight. We're leading at halftime. Ada-Borup-West Junior Varsity, they got the victory tonight in that contest up in Warren to go there. So the final tonight, Ada-Borup-West winning 45-33. Thanks to our camera operator, Brandon Loosbrock, our executive producer from YourLiveEvent.com, Mark Forseth, YourLiveEvent.com, powered by Halstead Telephone Company, R&J Broadcasting Incorporated. 106.5 KRJB Ada, RJBroadcasting.com. Thanks, Kaylin, from the Ada Building Center studios of KRJB for your work and efforts again. You have a lot of information still ahead of us tonight as the area tournament coverage getting underway. Still some regular season games going on also tonight on both sides of the river. Ada-Borup-West moves on, 45, Rothsay 33. Thanks to the Ada-Borup-West School for the hospitality. Appreciate it very much. Special K, Ken Lee Lean Activities Director, thank you for all of your assistance. Final tonight, Ada-Borup-West 45, Rothsay 33. From the Ada-Borup-West School, I'm the Burke saying so long, everyone.